Hello, hello. I'm back for a little while. Anyway, hey guys, what's up? I'm back on GW2. I've been playing Rimworld a little bit, actually a lot. I've been playing it a lot upstream, but I figured I'd get into some GW2 again tonight. It's been a few days, and we still have to finish Visions of Eternity story for the first time ever. Of course, it takes me a while to get through the story because I'm either lost or gathering or both. Usually both. But anyway, hi guys. So we're, I think, around chapter 8 or something. I didn't actually look to see how many chapters were in this, but usually there's about 13 to 16 if the other X packs are any example. So I don't know, but I think we're around chapter 8, and then I guess if there's been living story since then, but I doubt it because it only came out at the end of October, right? I mean, I just got it a few weeks ago, but anyway, so we're up to another lovely collection. The second one we have to do for story now. Or third one. Yikes, they really like their collections in this. But we got one item, I think, in the collection. And I just totally accidentally found that one because the directions, even on Wiki, made no sense. But I just kind of managed to stumble upon it somehow. So we'll see how the rest of the collection goes, I guess, before we can get back to our story at last. Again, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight. Ideally, I'd like to go till 10 my time, which is 4 hours, but I don't know. Depends. Depends on how I feel. So, yeah, I guess we'll just get into it, right? And I did have her off doing other stuff, not story related. So she's not in Castor anymore, so we're going to have to find our way back. So, anyway, I guess let's just get into it and find out how bad the rest of this collection's going to be, right? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I already got her all dressed and everything, I believe, so we don't have to do that. Now, there are going to be dailies in an hour. I will probably ignore them, at least until I'm done. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I happen to accidentally do them. But anyway, here we are. We're wearing outfits today, obviously. Alright, and I don't actually have to go to get stuff out of the bank. I can just head off to Lion's Arch and go through the portal to Castora. Save a little bit of cash, I guess. A little. So, yeah. We're doing collection, and I think we're on the second part. Let me look real quick. Yeah, the Inert Shadow Shard. 2 of 13. This should be interesting. Alright, so let's go. And, as I say, I'll be gathering everything on the map, and maybe, possibly, get some story done. That's I think the cook's outfit that was the Twitch drop recently. I think that's what that is. Alright. Not something I'd buy, but it's better than the armor they gave us for free at least. So there's that. Gosh. Alright. So, off to Castora we go to try and find things, apparently. Okay. Alright, back we go, back to the beach. Because this collection is oddly in Shipwreck Strand, even though lately the story's been in Starlit Wild. But, oh well. Yes, we're on part 8. Look, I remembered something. Alright, now, this is the waypoint it gave me on Wiki. So, I already have the star there. Isn't that convenient? Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to wait for the event or whatever to do this. I guess we'll find out.
It lives.
Oh, and I did get something tasty. This came out of, I think, a black lion chest or something. So at least there's one thing I won't have to renew every 5 seconds. So yay. Alright, let's head towards this. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to have to wait for the Rat King event or what in order to get this done. I've never done that event, so I don't know. So we'll be finding out, because this is my first time doing Visions of Eternity story. Alright. My man's not here. I guess he's back at his bar. I still have to go do that horrible hero challenge in his bar, even though I've got all the elite specs trained. But gotta finish it for map at some point. Oh, there's a rift here? Interesting. I actually already got the rift to daily. So whatever. Alright, so let's work our way over to the stuff to gather, and then to the story. That's typical, I know. That's right, you have to go underwater, because you can't actually harvest it from above water, apparently. Alright. We'll get there eventually. And actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this one, because like I said, I don't know where it is exactly, and if I have to wait on some event in order to get it. Where? Jeez. Okay. I did warn y'all. It's all about the gathering and eventually story. Okay. Oh, hello. More friendos. I dared to harvest.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I'm really trying to get better at using my mouse for the entire action bar. I usually only use it for the second half, but there's so much dodging that I have to do. It would really behoove me to get used to using the mouse for the first half of my action bar as well, but it's like muscle memory to use the first half buttons, powers, whatever, on the keyboard, but there's so much damn dodging. Although, like I say on Nick, dodging is optional most of the time. Okay, that's why I love Nick. Alright. I was actually working on weeklies earlier. What? No, I don't want to play with you. I want to get this tree. Yeah, I was actually working on weeklies. I think the only ones I've left, I need to do one event, kill one champ, and there's the fractal one, which I'm not doing, and the JP one, which I'm only doing if somebody's porting to it. Me and JPs don't like each other. I have an allergic reaction to them, as a matter of fact. Okay. She doesn't like JPs. Oh my. Oh no. How dare. How dare. Oh, where's this play line going to take me? Guess we can find out. I don't know. Might as well find out. Not the right direction, it seems. But it took me to this plant, so that's a plus. It knows me. Alright. Oh, I'm just displaying all the Twitch drops. That's the Twitch drop mini as well. Wasn't planning that, it just kind of showed up. It's like, maybe it knows I'm on Twitch right now. So it's like, let's show off all the Twitch drops. Is it going to give me a quest to hit /serve to some NPC now too? Just so we can get all three of them in? Alright. Oh, hi. Of course, when you harvest things, everything on the map runs over to meet you in a less than friendly manner. Okay. Could you hurry up and die? Silly vet. Alright, so we want to go this way? We'll get there at some point. I don't know if it'll be before the stream's over, but we'll get there at some point. Huh. Well then, so much stuff to harvest, or gather, whatever term you prefer. one up there? Probably. The rabbit never gets any love, so we'll use the rabbit. I'm sorry, buddy, the sky scale's just better than you, my dude. And I still don't know why you make sheep noises, you silly rabbit. Alright, this way. But there's a bunch of stuff to harvest down here. I know it. Shouldn't even bother getting on my mount, because I'm just going to be going down there and harvesting stuff, ain't I? Eh, maybe? Alright. Yep, there it is. Harvestables. But there's... Actually, no, that's the event stuff. How dare it try to trick me. Alright. Although, with the last collection, I kept accidentally finding things while I was running around harvesting and going to the wrong spot and whatever. I found like three or four things without even looking for those things in particular. Let me guess, this plant is up there, isn't it? No. That's shocking. Okay. Oh no, the dragon got his tail wet again. Poor thing. Alright. Where for? There. Apparently, this is going to be the outfit for the night, because I don't think I'm going to be going into any instances. But then again, with the way this map asks me to switch maps, like, every 3 minutes, we'll get to see all, like, 14 of my outfits, or however many I have. I don't know. I'd like to have more. Actually, you know what? I have enough for a mount adoption license, but I'm restraining myself, because I was trying to save up for the outfits that were on sale for 560 gems, which isn't much of a sell, but I have like 415 gems at the moment, which is enough for a mount, but not enough for a quote-unquote on-sale outfit. I don't even know if they're still on sale. I'm afraid to look. It'll just be depressing. But if they're not on sale anymore, give me an excuse to get another mount skin, because I ain't gonna save up enough gold for 700 gems. That's just... yeah. Okay. Nope. More stuff. Stuff. Yes, Honorary Script was one of the first titles I ever got. I think it was Combat Healer and then Honorary Script. I think those were the first 2 titles I ever got. Flapjack Starblessed. That's one hell of a name. Okay. This way. Now, there's something here, and I don't know what it's for. Oh, I can't possibly read on my sky scale. Day 5. Marnie made breakfast for me again this morning. She says I'm never going to solve my problems on an empty stomach. I don't know if she's right, but her delicious crab cakes certainly aren't hurting anything. If the locals are right about no one ever being rescued off this place, Castora, the locals call it, I have a lot of crab cakes in my future. I do have a lot of problems in need of solving. I'm still not entirely sure how I landed on this island. Every time I reach for those memories, they dissolve in my mind's eye. Did Shadowheart write this? They can't remember anything. Oh wait, different game. Leaving voids behind, I used to be a dracologist studying the branded as part of the astral ward when, there they go again, dissolving. No one from the ward has tried to contact me, at least not to my knowledge. I haven't been able to do much but eat and sleep, and sometimes even those elude me. I'm sure I look a sight. I haven't showered in days, and my ward uniform is all I've got to wear. But Marnie hasn't mentioned any of that. She's been unfailingly kind and patient. Her and that Cassie girl both. I'm not used to being doted on like this. I never was by Ascaron's people. Not that I can remember anyway. That's Seer. When I was recruited by the ward, I made it clear that I joined to further my own goals, not just theirs. I made a promise to my people, and it seemed they agreed, but when I questioned my orders, I was informed that Ascaron said my goals would have to wait indefinitely in the face of more critical matters. I understand his urgency in dealing with the Cryptus, but the abrupt... don't remind me. Them bastards. Okay, anyway, I did not enjoy Soto very much. Okay, I understand there's urgency in dealing with Cryptus, but the abrupt dismissal of my goals felt like a slap in the face. Marnie and Cassie are calling. Maybe they caught another fish. I wish they weren't the only ones looking. The ink runs off the page as though the author left quickly. Alright, you. What? Oh, Jesus, another collection. Oh, you're the one who arrived at the Astro Ward. Can I speak with you a moment? Sure.
Is it just me,
I
or
truly thought
am
I'd
I
never see the
amazing?
Astral Ward set foot on these shores. They can't be here for me, can they? My memory is littered with holes, but I used to be one of them.
Okay, Shadowheart.
Researching magic. But one day, something went wrong. And next thing I knew, I washed up here. That's how it's been for years now.
Just don't start talking about
I
Shark.
could rejoin them, but
Sorry.
something is giving me pause. Something I can't recall. My memories are adrift, ripped away by the mists. And this place... Please, please find them for me. In the meantime, I'll talk it over with Marnie and Cassie and everyone, and then I can decide what to do. Oh, what do I do?
Is Iskarin secretly Shar? Did I just spoil the whole story? Making people give up their memories and shit. Good times, good times. Alright. So, up we go for the next tree. Because that's what we're here for. Trees and maybe some story. Oh, lots of abogas. Wonderful. Go back to Crystal Desert where you belong, you jerks. Nobody likes you. You still spitting at me? Dude, find a hobby. Okay. That is one colorful griffin, and I'm being spat at again. I'm out. See ya. Have fun with the abogas. Alright. What? I'm gonna have to kill enough things, I'm sure. I don't need to stop when I can just fly away. I will stop to harvest things, though. Harvesting, way more important than, fighting. They both give you XP. What? Hey, Inquest dude, what are you doing here? Oh, a hero challenge, which I really don't need. But I guess I'll get it anyway. Did you go to the hero challenge? Maybe? It's still up. Up where? Group event. Defeat the Rat King. That's the event. The thing for the collection thing. So maybe I will be able to get to it? I don't know. Well, if they don't fill it or something. I honestly don't even know if you need the stupid Rat King for this item. Because I don't know. I've never done it. Yay! More hero points I don't need. Yay! Is the event over already?
I hunt minerals inland. A mission
Where did
of
my
great
star go even?
import. You
It's
want to take part? I can
west.
see it. Join me.
No, I do not. We've had this discussion. If I'm doing other stuff, keep your events away from me. The only time I want to do events is when it's a daily or a weekly. Otherwise, go away. Or else when it's for a heart. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Maybe. Kinda. Sorta. Possibly. Hey, people are dead. Great. Perfect timing on my part, as usual. And there's a mastery down here, too. There's a dead person. And okay, what the hell, dude? Is there a stupid JP here? Why did it take away my dang mount? I mean, I do still have the daily for champion, but I mean, I really didn't want to fight this guy, but hey, there's my collection item. I'm gonna just go grab this while my minions play. I'll be with you in a moment. Hey, look, they got up, or else they died and CP'd out. WP'd out. Whatever. Journal, spelled wonderfully. Crash home, far, far away. Difficult memories. Fine town. Whole garden. Pretty. Nice people. Small town clean. Most times script keeping away, but sometimes coming in for tasty bites. Another day. Cut coming in for bites. Such good spelling and grammar these script have. Maybe whole garden don't know scripts. Call me rat. Okay to stay. Says nice people. Stay away. Says mean people. Script not know. Stay or not stay. This is the inspiration for the Clash song. Should I stay or should I? Okay. Don't want fight. Find spot in whole garden. Sometimes stay, sometimes go. Nice people bring tasty bites. Another day. Many rats come to whole garden. Eat all tasty bites. Not I miss tasty bites. Bad day. Oh my goodness. Rats sick, make whole garden sick. Mean people make Skrit go far away. Say Skrit and rats same, not same. Poor sick rats. Mean people murder sick rats. Maybe Skrit can fix it. Sick rats. New home, new family day. Kicking out of whole garden, find cave, new home. Sick rats, Skrit will help. Mean people be sorry. No tasty bites for Skrit, no tasty bites for mean people neither. New name day. Mean people kicking out, then mean people hunt Skrit. Skrit leaves alone, but mean murderers hunt Skrit anyway. Mean people call Skrit bad, or Skrit king of rats. Mean people think bad name, but Skrit thinks good name. Murderers bow to rat king someday. Skrit not fix rats. Skrit sent more sick rats to whole garden. Whole garden murder rats. Rat king murder whole garden instead. Okay. The story of how a sweet, shiny, pursuing Skrit turned into a homicidal maniac, and my minions have barely done any damage to this dude. But I got my thing. So I'm just going to go over here now and get this mithril. I'm sure he won't mind a bit. And I can't get on my mount. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh, jeez. Leave me alone. Plague rats? Wonderful. Yes, I realize my stuff is all running out. Okay. Cannot get on mount. Do not like. See, now I'm starting to talk like a Skrit. This person's just standing there. Like, what? I only came here for my shiny. Alright, let's see where I gotta go next. And I'm gonna get on my sky scale parking place. Alright, so we got two of them. Hi, Kai! How goes the gathering? Well, I was trying to gather and read Skrit speak while the Rat King was fighting my minions, so that was a fun day. But my minions barely did any damage, but he still left me alone, which was kind of nice. So there's that, but hi. You're not in a helicopter tonight? Maybe you can hear me, although my sound has been messed up for like the last week, but hopefully you can hear me. Alright, so I'm in the middle of another lovely collection, story collection. So the next thing. Wait, didn't I grab that? I could have swore I grabbed that. Did I not grab that? Wasn't I just in there? Maybe I didn't grab it. I guess I'm going back into to play with the Rat King. He's gonna take away my mount again. I could have swore I grabbed this. I guess I got caught up with that riveting story. It's really unfair that they steal my mount when I'm right next to a boss that nobody's fighting. Or maybe I did click on it, but I didn't realize I had to like wait an hour for it to actually pick it up. Are you people actually fighting this thing? I mean, I could help. That always goes so well if people are fighting this thing. But I don't. There's another thing to read over here, though. Visions of... Oh, there's a mastery point there. That's right. I mentioned that earlier. I got so distracted by that sad tale of a Skrit gone bad. I liked his writing style, though. It was very, very interesting. I can hear you. Yeah, I was in a mission operation last night, so like 2 hours of riding into battle, being in battle, and going back into battle. Oh my goodness, Kai! Stop doing such dangerous things. I'll miss you if you disappear from chat. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, Ratto. There's a mastery insight right next to the Skrit King. Well, that's peachy effing keen. How much you want to bet he's going to attack me and keep me from actually communing? Dude, find another place to be. Find another place to be. I got stuff I got to get over here.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah.
You pay for what you do to us. You say we make you sick. You make us dead. Murderers.
Wow, I actually got it. Okay. Nice meeting you, buddy. I liked your journal. It was a good read. But I ain't soloing you right now. I'm just not in the mood, my dude. Stop throwing shit at me. It's rude. Okay. Anyways. I got some goo on me or something. Rat plague. Great. just what I wanted today. Can I finally use my mount again? Can I finally? Okay, but you can hear me, so yay! Because I've been having a lot of trouble with my sound lately. So I'm glad to hear that you can hear. It's a bit redundant, but still, it's true. All right, let's go. All right, I may have had a bit too much caffeine today, but it's fine. It's fine. Caffeine and ibuprofen. That's how you spend your day. At least when you're me. All right. You are a gnarly boar. It says gnarled, but you're gnarly. All right. Okay, so I got the thing. The thing. What's the next thing? I guess we'll find out, won't we? All right. Next. Arcane Spell Rune Sketch. A hand-drawn copy of a seer spell rune's intricate design. Perhaps its garden can describe its significance. An ancient rune is hidden within a coastal enclave south of Riddled Cove. Watch out for Inquest scouts. Riddled Cove. That's over by the Inquest camp, I think? I could be completely wrong, but we'll find out. Interacting with Arcane Spell Rune in the Orb Cavern Grotto underwater to the south of Inquest Supply Cavern. Continue underwater through the roots after the Mastery Insight. Yeah, that sounds super fun. Okay. Continue underwater through the roots after the Mastery Insight. Okay, then. Oh, wrong button. I forgot to open my chat before I tried to link it. Inquest Supply Cavern, okay. Now we look at this one more time. Doesn't say a direction. No, south, yeah, south. South of the Inquest Supply Cavern. Continue underwater through the roots after the Mystery Insight. South of this thing. Through some roots and underwater and Mastery I don't have. So, it says south of this. Through the roots after the Mastery Insight, but south? I guess it's in here, maybe? Something like that. Back to the Inquest camp we go. Because I know I didn't have enough fun the last 80 times I was there. I'm sure there'll be 20 events happening too. They always wait for me to show up, then they'll start. It's a rule. Actually, I think I'm going to get a drink before I move on, because I can feel the cough starting already. What else is new? Okay, so we are going back to the wonderful Inquest complex and trying to find our way through it to the underwater stuff, or underground stuff. I don't know. I was there before, but it's all a blur. It's a major blur. All right. And can't imagine why I get disoriented. It's not like I go 15 directions before the one I'm supposed to go or anything like that. Come on. Like I'd do a thing like that. Haha. You know I need these muscles, even though I can't fit them in my bank, probably. Why did a Rocky Horror song just pop into my head when I said I need these muscles? Make a strong man in just 7 days. See, you get all kinds of fun references here. Alright. Up. Upsy up. I can't get on my skeleton when I'm in the water. That's not fair. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? I can't get on my sky scale. I gotta go all the way around now. Rude game, rude. Jeez, I can't even walk up there. Alright. So, this way-ish. Alright. All that for the taproots. Okay. Shall we move onwards? I guess we'll try. Try being the operative term. Inquest everywhere. And we're not even there yet. No, I don't want to do your event, but thanks for the offer. Tree and plant. guessing up, maybe? Hey, I guessed right for once. That's new and exciting. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight. But we'll see. Oh, those look fun. Fun, fun. And they're right by my plant, aren't they? Aren't they, though? Of course they are. The things I kill for plants. Seriously. Alright, and there's like 50 more of them I'm sure are going to attack me as well. They do take a dang long time. Looks like somebody got hit by AoE. Wasn't actually trying to dodge there, but you know, here we are. Might as well grab this while I'm here. What? I got priorities, man. You dead yet? Frickin' laser beams. Oh jeez, is that another one's about to attack me too? Heavily or hastily constructed crave? What? Could you leave me alone? I'm a little busy, sir. Wait your turn. It's only polite. Okay. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Something or other. Oh, jeez. There's more of them. And they're all gonna attack me, I'm sure. Oh, shocking. I'm being attacked. I really don't want to be on that side. I'd rather be on this side. Until some champ spawns behind me or something, because that's the way my luck goes. Alright. Uh-oh, did I lose people again? I know there's so much exciting stuff going on, harvesting and killing the million mobs that undoubtedly attack you every time you even think about harvesting.
They'll have to
Oh
hit
my god,
much
there's so
harder.
many of them. Jesus. Oh, it's an event. That's why. Should have known. Didn't even look, but yep, it's a danged event. Told you they follow me.
Job done, Wayfinder.
Wasn't really trying to do this event. It just landed on top of all the things I wanted to gather, as it always seems to. I still haven't even got the damn tree that I was after. No, no new event. Buy event. Not interested. I just accidentally did that one. Because they were inconveniently placed, as they usually are. What the... Where am I going? This is a very, very tall mountain. It's almost like I don't have a sky scale at all. Thanks, ain't it? Alright. Treeses. Must have the treeses. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this outfit, but it's better than the armor one, which I hate, as we all know. Wow, there's a
They'll have to
vista
hit
over
much
here I
harder.
don't have. Figured I hit everything by now. Where's this tree? Down. But the vista's probably up. I'm not really mapping, but you know, it's kind of here. Anyone for Rat King? Yeah, I was already hanging out with him. Where is the vista? It's like, I think it's across this water or something. Alright. Crystal clear water. Oops, I got distracted reading that. Why is it listed as crystal clear water? Why is this crystal clear water? Sip? What? I didn't even know that that was an achievement. Okay. And now we need to go up again. I mean, we don't need to, but we're going to. Alright. Let's see if I can hippity hop up there. Since my Sky Skull is tired after 3 seconds. Alright. Hey, found the vista. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Alright. You can do it. Who's a good dragon? Yeah, you're a good dragon. Alright, sorry. Anyway. He needs encouragement, it seems. Hey, everybody hydrate. That's what we do with vistas. Why did I just get hit by something green? Oh, that was some weird mount doing fancy crap. Fancy crap or something. I don't know. Okay, when you're this close, the camera, when you got that many, it looks like you're in a snowstorm. Interesting. Alright, so we're going this way. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes! Josie! Hi guys! Hi guys! Hi, thank you so much. And I'm going to actually try to remember to shout out Josie this time because I usually forget. I always forget. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at multitasking, but thank you so much for bringing people over here. Again, thank you very much. Very, very sweet of you, as always. Love you, Josie. Thanks, guys, for coming over. All right, let me just get this shout out done. If I could not do a typo, that would be great. But hi, guys. I'm back on Guild Wars 2. What's up? All right, so we're doing another collection for story because we love those. Running into caves and flying over bad guys, the usual. So, hi guys, thank you for coming over here. All right, so yeah, I haven't played this for a few days. I've been on and off streaming and mostly playing RimWorld the last week or so, but I figured I'd get back to doing this. Although it's another collection, so who knows how long it'll take me to actually get back to the story. Because you have to do this collection to get to the story. Hi, hun. I'm actually starting a little early tonight. I saw that you were on. Hey, like, is that my thing? But yeah, I saw that you were on. I'm like, with my new trying to stream in the evenings, I keep overlapping with you. But I'm glad you come over here. So thank you so much. And that guy's going to give me attitude. There's a collection item here. Below me somewhere. I don't know if it's the one I'm actually looking for, but hey. So, still on the cyberpunk train. I actually thought about playing that game. I know it's really popular and a lot of people like it and everything, but I did hear that there's no good male romance options. There's only good female romance options. And I gotta have a pretty boy to romance. It's just like a rule. But yeah. I might play it at some point. But yeah, that's what I heard about it. I don't know if that's true or not, because I've tried to avoid watching it in case I do play it, because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I've heard that it's very popular. Alright. Of course, I was trying to harvest something, so something's got to try to kill me. Them's the rules in these parts. Twitch is cutting out like crazy for me. Aw, that's not cool. So there's a nice male if you're okay, because I heard that there was only good female romance options. But that there was no good male romance options. And you know my type. The pretty boys, sassy, snarky, sarcastic, pansexual pretty boys. You know, the usual, the usual. But I doubt many games have those. I can think of 2 games that have those. And they happen to be two of my favorite games, oddly enough. Cyberpunk Train? Yeah. Ah, something's below me. Now, was that the one I was actually looking for? Or is this a different one that I just found accidentally? It was a different one. Alright, interesting. Alright, so I did accidentally find one with my obsessive harvesting. Now it says it's below me, and I have no bloody clue how to get to it. Maybe where I'm going will get me here, because where I'm going is going to make me go underwater, underground, under something. I don't know. I don't know. Carrie seems good, but I think he's gay. Is he bi? Ah, damn. I don't know. Yeah, I avoided all things cyberpunk just because I was thinking of playing it someday, and I don't want to spoil it. I already know Keanu's in it. Yeah, I guess his name's Johnny or something in it, but that's about all I know. Okay. Carrie's gay, River is straight, but both are good male options. All right. I'll have to... River. I'm going to keep that in mind. One of my favorite actors ages ago was named River, so I should be able to remember it. Okay. You know, Joaquin's big brother. All right. It's just the female characters are so good they overshadow the male options, so there are good male options. Okay. Good to know, because that was the main reason I was like, if there's a game with romance and I don't like any of the romance options, it's just like, what's the point in having romance if I don't like any of the romance options? And you know me, I'm very loyal to my chosen romantic choice. I've been romancing Astarion and Darren for like 5 years each, or something like that. Longer than me and my real life relationships. All right, thank you so much, Josie, for hanging out. And have a good night, would you? And I'm glad to see you here again, and hopefully we will cross paths in Twitch land once again. So thank you again for hanging out and bringing your people over here. Keanu is great. Yeah, I always liked Keanu, you know, even back in the Bill and Ted days. So, what? You mean the guy from Matrix was in some movie called Bill and Ted? No, never. Yeah, I know. You get all the old references, old movies, music. We get it all here. All right, so we have to go back to this lovely inquest complex and try to remember how to get underground. And there's another stinking event here. And something's already on top of me. That's great. Get toasted. That usually doesn't kill them, but it's funny. Your buns are burning, buddy. Bye-bye. Yeah, you. Go that way. Good job. Alright. More stuff that's underground. But like I said, the thing that I'm supposed to be finding, I think I have to go underground to get to it. Just don't remember how. Let's see. You should play Rogue Trader. I think I have some game on like Epic or something. I don't know if it's Rogue Trader or if it's something else. It's Rogue something, but I've never played it. But I have it. I think I got it for free or something during those free game offers or something. I don't remember exactly, but I have Rogue something. Don't remember exactly what it's called. All right. But as the stream title says, I'm sure it'll be different when I put it on YouTube, but as the stream title says, this is Gathering with a Side of Story. And why are you events always where I need to be? It's kind of annoying. Oh, don't want to play with you. I really don't. Okay, so can we get here this way? I went through the base before, so I wasn't sure if there was another way to get in. I guess we're going through the base again and having to kill 958 inquests, I'm sure. It's made by Alcat. Okay, yeah. Okay, that might not be the one I have, because I think it's not an Alcat game. The one, it's called Rogue something. But I mean, I like Wrath of the Righteous, so. But I've never played Kingmaker, so I don't know. Okay. Gathering with a side of story someday. Collection icon. But it's not green, so I don't think it's the one I need. But I guess we'll find out at some point. Oh, look, these guys are going to attack me too. All I want to do is gather things in peace. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wow. I was going to say, it took him a while before he decided to come over here and get in my face. It actually wasn't what I was trying to hit. I'm trying to get better at using all the mouse buttons to leave my other hand free for the dodging that I have to do 99% of the time. But again, I don't often dodge because I'm so bad at it. That's why I play Nex. Actually, I play everything, but Nex are my favorite. But when you hate dodging and you're bad at dodging, Neck is the class for you. I got 22k health, a second health bar, and 3 bodyguards. Gotta love me some Neck. Alright. More stuff to harvest. Honestly, there is more to this. For those of you that don't know this game, there is a lot more to it than harvesting stuff. But I have a slight addiction to harvesting everything I see. It's a real issue. There is stuff below me, you say? Where? Where? Oh, well, it looks like water. I should be safe. Should be. Of course, other than, you know, the nasty monsters that are in the water that are giving me attitude right now. Yes, I know, I need to switch maps, but always harvest before you switch maps. That way, it'll respawn when you get your new map. Alright. But yeah, this game's actually been around for a while. I think it came out in 2012. I took some breaks from it and came back. It's literally the only multiplayer game I still play. I usually prefer single player games, but this one I can actually deal with. Yeah, so all that stuff over there, I don't know exactly how to get to it. So I guess we'll just switch maps. Like it wants us to do, which means I'll change my outfit. Yay! Oh, I'm in my favorite outfit now. Well, I like a lot of them, but there, don't I look stunning, darlings? Yeah, I think that's my favorite outfit out of the ones I have.
It lives.
She randomly changes her outfit when I switch maps, in case you're wondering why that happened. All right. So, more stuff to harvest. But yeah, it's an MMORPG. It's been around since 2012. And I've played it for a long time, but I took some breaks here and there. Because I take breaks and then come back when they add new stuff. I think we're on the 4th X-Pack now? I could be wrong on that. But
I'm bleeding.
yeah. It's because you stopped fighting it when it was almost dead, silly. But I can find out real quick. I just typed in a command. I know you can't see it, but you, across all characters, you've played for 9,402 hours and 38 minutes over the past 4,596 days. I've played a bit. So, yeah. Hey, I think I found the, plants, maybe? No, they're still below me. Alright, can I get down there from here? Yes, I can. Yay. That looked interesting. Alright. Of course, you can't possibly harvest until you go underwater. Oh, wait. Here's the mastery point I didn't get. That's criminal. Yes, after you hit 80, it only goes up to level 80, but you can't really probably see it, but my current level says I'm 418. That's because after level 80, you get mastery points as levels. So I've basically, well, it's not really per level because you can get them at different rates. But yeah, I have 418 mastery points. It only goes up to level 80, but then you can level up mastery points, and I think the current max is 671 or 72 or something. Like I said, I've taken a break from the game for a while, so I'm a little behind. Well, that was a lovely angle on her outfit, wasn't it? All right. So I think this is where I actually need to go, because it said you go through the tunnel with roots past the mastery point. So I actually didn't have to go through the inquest camp. Good, because that was annoying, and I didn't like it much. So there's supposed to be something in here for this collection. Where is anybody's guess, but it's supposed to be in here somewhere. I don't see it on the map yet. I was heading for this direction. I didn't know exactly where it was. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt that I have to finish before I can do the next part of the story. In case anybody was wondering what the heck is going on. Alright, I don't think my skimmer can follow ley lines yet. Let me look. Yeah, here's the masteries. Yeah, my skimmer can't follow ley lines yet, but this, I just finished training. So now I'm 419. What is this? You have learned to accurately recognize and harvest lingering magic at Castora. Let's get back to the skimmer one. Yeah, you can choose which one you want to train, and then you have to have enough points. Like after I get this bar full of experience, then I need 4 points, and I've got 8, so I'd be able to get it. So, and my food ran out, but I am underwater, so I can't eat right now. Okay, I do not see this collection icon anywhere. Does anybody else see it? Oh, it's above me, apparently. It doesn't showing up. Oh, there it is. That's weird. It wasn't showing up on the mini map. But once I looked at the regular map, it showed up. Do not have enough space. Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Oh, stop it. I do so have enough space. You lie to me. You lie. All right. So I need to go up. Not really sure how to get up from here. It's a predicament. I love trying to figure out where this crap is. So much fun. But it's up above me, somewhere nearby. Up. No, there's still a ceiling above me. Where are you? So I can probably get this off the map now because it's not actually there. That was just, I was trying to guess where it approximately was. So it's over there somewhere, but it said I had to go through this underwater tunnel, which I did. Don't know why my skimmer suddenly decided to want to go underground again, or underwater. Let me guess, it's up there somewhere with all the bad guys? How convenient. Actually, I don't even know where the hell it is. Alright. Well, let's see if it's this way. Oh, hi guys. Hi guys. Oh yeah, hi. No, they're not a fan of me being here, I don't think. Ooh, the sky's all pretty. Alright, could you stop sticking a wall, silly dragon? Now, it said I had to go through the underwater tunnel, so I'm not quite sure why it's above me. Or why I had to go through the underwater tunnel. I don't know, but might as well replace my food since I'm out of the water at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look at the map again. I don't know, because when I was underwater it said it was above me. This is a confusing one. Oh, it was a tray of food, not just food. Alright, I'm sure somebody will appreciate it. Okay. See, now it's not showing on this level of the map. So that would kind of imply that it is in the water. But when I was in the water, it said it was above me. So it's a puzzler. All these guys are gonna try to attack me. I'm trying to find crap. Leave me alone. He asked. Alright. That way. But seriously, if it's not in the water, why did it say I had to go through the underwater tunnel? Maybe this part of the thing's only accessible from that? I don't know. Did you land properly, dude? No, you couldn't. Okay, it's like right in front of me. But it's not even on the map right now. Oh wait, there it is. It's below me now. Oh my god, this is so confusing. And an invisible wall. Wow, don't see those that often. So it is below me? Somewhere? Oh, I don't know. It's so confusing. I don't like it. Alright. Lots of bad guys. Not quite sure how to get there. But I know it's going to be annoying because they're all going to attack me if I try to walk around and figure out where to go. Now this is where the water let me out, right? I think. No. Okay, down here. Yeah, so when I was down here, it said it was above me. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, I don't like it. I'm too tired for this kind of nonsense. Stop shooting at me. I don't care, and I don't want to play with you. Ah, jeez. So I need to go back in the water again? Because this is where I came out of the water. There's the mastery. It says you go through the tunnel. Let me look at Wiki again, because it said something about going through the tunnel after the mastery point. Okay. Interact with the arcane spell rune in the Orb Cavern Grotto underwater to the south Inquest Supply Cavern. Continue underwater through the roots after the Mastery Insight. Well, there's the Mastery Insight. Right there. This thing. South? I can't really get to south. This is more west than south. But yeah, I thought I was already here. I thought I was already here. Yeah, I can't go anywhere from here. This person must be looking for it too. This way, maybe? I mean, following the ley line would probably be a good idea, but I'm not sure it's going to go where I need it to go. Suppose I could get on my little dude. Above? There! Yeah, maybe. There's a commander just chilling here. Commander doesn't really mean anything other than the fact that he's paid 300 gold for a fancy mark above your head and can make squads with random people. That's all it means. Yeah, oh god, no mounts. Are we near a jumping puzzle again? Okay, so it should be in here somewhere. Is the commander up there by it? Alright, where are you? No mounts though. So if it's up... Well, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Hi. This is a jumping puzzle.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Because this commander's apparently porting people to it. But where's my thingamajig? My thingamabob? Does that mean that you would normally have to do this? Why are you a Choya? But Does that mean you would normally have to do this jumping puzzle for this collection? Now it says it's below me. I guess I should read this because I'm never going to be in here again. Freaking jumping puzzle. Last will and testament, just in case. Wasn't going to share this with Stace or Janae. Told them it was mine. Pretty sure they've given up looking for me. Got hurt getting here though. Leg sure does smell awful. Feeling hot. Gonna try to get down now. Just gotta take a little rest first. If I don't make it, just don't give none of this treasure to Janae or Stacy. Well, buddy, I don't think you made it. Okay, so it says it's down. And I'm afraid to go. There it is. So do you seriously have to do a freaking jumping puzzle for this? I got hella lucky that this guy is just the little Commander Choya there. Choya is that little pineapple thing. But I got hella lucky that he was in here and I could just port to him. As you touch the rune, you can feel a subtle power coursing under your fingers. An image flashes through your mind, an intricate circle filled with stars. Seers are congregating on top of it. Strange. Have I seen that place before? Alright, I'll get out of your squad now. Thanks, buddy. Enjoy your life as a Choya. You have to fight those guys in another map. It's a whole inside joke thing. Alright, so. Now, one more item down. So, let me get a drink before I try reading more. But thank you guys for still hanging out. I hope I can be at least somewhat entertaining, because I know this is an old game, but there's new content, because their last X-Pack just came out October 28th, I think. And I'm trying to go through the story that comes with all the X-Packs, and it's the story for the latest one, because it's the only story I haven't done. So, a simple but elegant dish for spell components and offerings. Time and the elements have dulled its grandeur, but the quality of metal and craftsmanship is nevertheless impeccable. A seer relic is in the possession of a castaway seeking protection from the Seneschal. The Hall Gardeners say she usually hangs out near the Glimmering Arches. Okay, we already fought the Seneschal. We've been to Hall Garden. I've seen the Glimmering Arches. This should not be that hard, right? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, what is this one called again? Gold ceremonial platter. And Wiki says, yes, I know, I'm using Wiki, but that's because I'll take forever to find anything otherwise. Interacting with the seer astrolabe in a cave below the top floor of the plateau north of Hammerheart Battery. Okay, what now? Say that again 5 times fast. A cave below the top floor of the plateau north of that. Cave below the top floor of the plateau north of that. Oh, okay. Sure then. Why do I keep doing that? Keep forgetting to put myself in the chat window to link something. Hammerheart Battery. And it wants me to switch maps. Okay, great. I can do that, I suppose. Which means I'll be changing out of my favorite outfit. This one's not terrible. It's the human commoner clothing. Went from the corset evening gown to the commoner clothes, but it's not bad. Alright, so I need to go the cave below the plateau north of this. Is what it said, right? Right? Something like that. Let me look again. Cave below the top floor of the plateau north of that. Okay, that looks like a plateau. So, should be there-ish? Should be. And I can't use my mount, so F this crap. I'm using a waypoint. I am not going to find my way out of here without my mount. So we're going to go to a waypoint, because I am not going to deal with that. There's no waypoint anywhere near this thing. Hello, where's my waypoints at? Wait, I'm on the bottom. That's why I can't see them as well. Okay. There's my star. Where's the nearest waypoint? It's here. Okay. Pub Canuck! I can go see my man! My man. We had one whole date. I know, there's not really a lot of romance in this, but wanna meet my man? I had one date with him. There's a horrible hero challenge here, and I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm not in the mood. Where's my man? He owns this place. Because his ship crashed on the way here, so he had to find something else to do. Canuck, dear.
Commander, impeccable timing.
Hi.
Could I persuade you to help me get Pub
He's a
Canuck off
plant
to
person,
a
in case you're
promising
wondering.
start? Now, the cuisine
Yes, that's Matt
couldn't be
Mercer.
more fresh if it crawled into Dax's kitchen, which the crabs often do. And this Castoran flora gives Pax's drinks a pizzazz like nothing you've ever experienced. But I need someone to serve these mouth-watering delights to our insatiable clientele. What do you say? You know, being here together reminds me of the Red Duck. Perhaps you'll buy me a drink when this is all over. Hmm?
That's Canuck. And see, he mentions our date. We had a date at the end of the last, not the last, but one of the other X-Packs. There's not much romance yet, but I'm holding out hope that they add more to it. He is a plant person. The Sylvari, they're plant-like humans. And yes, that's Matt Mercer that does his voice. You know, Minsk from BG3 and, you know, from about a million other video games. All right. Okay. So now we're supposed to get there from somewhere. But we're back to harvesting again, because you know we haven't had enough harvesting yet. But at least we got to visit my man, and he mentioned our date again. Asked me to wait tables for him, but you know, he does call me Commander. Oh my. But anyway, actually, half the people in the game call you Commander, the other half call you Wayfinder. Depends on what X-Pack they're from. Alright, so I guess I'm going this way. Maybe. Possibly. Something like that. Plants underground that I can't get to right now. Rude. Alright. But yeah, he had another one of the X-Packs. He had a club, and then he went on a ship with us to come here, and the ship crashed, so now he started a pub here. And so there's a Club Canuck and a Pub Canuck. Now, he's just taken over the whole map. Plus, when you first met him, he's kind of causing some issues, being kind of naughty. So there's a waypoint or a point of interest where on the map where you first meet him, where it's called Canuck's Folly, because of course you kick his ass, and then he's a prisoner for a while, and then he becomes one of your allies. He's an anti-hero. Imagine that, me liking an anti-hero. That would only happen in every game ever. But he's a little less nasty than some of the other bad boys that I've liked in other games. What he did was he released these nasty monster creatures on an island to stop people from taking advantage of the people that lived there. Only, of course, there was collateral damage, of course. So, you know, it happens. So then we had to stop him because of that. Oh, look, it's a daily reset. So, yay, I get points for logging in. Yes, that was tough. Thank you. One event in Castora. Well, they keep landing on me. We're in Castora now. Defeat 10 enemies while under nourishment. So I should be able to get those two easily. Yeah, I should be able to get all of these without even trying, because events keep landing on me. I have a nourishment effect all the time. I'm always getting attacked by stuff. I occasionally remember to dodge, and I'm always gathering stuff, so I should be able to get all these pretty quickly. Alright. Hello, little lizard. You're gonna get in my face. I know it. I know you are. Gee. Shocking. I'm being attacked. I don't know why you're aiming at the firefly, weirdo. Knock it off. I have auto-targeting on, and sometimes it's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. Let's not attack the vicious dino that's attacking us. Let's attack the bug that was minding its own business. Sounds like a plan. Where does this ley line go? I know. Curiosity killed the cat. It looks like it's going that direction, which is not necessarily the direction I need to go. So I should probably skip that one. Alright. Let's actually try to go to where we're supposed to go for once. Maybe. I'm sure that'll last, right? Okay, so it's the cave below this, it says. Alright. Where would that be? The cave below this? Is this it? It can't be that simple. Wait, am I even in the cave? No, I'm not in the cave yet, I don't think. Oops, I fell in the water. The cave what? Hold on, let me go to the smith roll while I think about it. Learn how to jump, woman. The cave below this. Let me look again. I know, I'm terrible. Cave below the top floor of the plateau. The cave below the top floor. Well, there's the plateau right there. The cave? This thing that's like all fenced in? That? Hi guys. I'm glad to see you too.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah. You're over it. The cave below. Just seeing if there's a cheeky way to get in there. Come on, I can fit through that hole, can't I? Come on. I love how half of them are passive and half of them are aggressive. They're so confused. Now if I put on this disguise, can I get in?
Good luck or whatever. I don't feel like cleaning blood off.
That's interesting. When you put on these clothes, this whole underground area appears. Once I take it off, you wouldn't be able to see this anymore, I don't think. It says the top floor, so it's probably not here because we're down a little lower than the top floor. But we'll check. Back in the water we go. Getting a lot of swimming in tonight. Can I fit through here? Apparently not. I don't know, man. I don't think it's down this low, though. And you'd think if you had to, like, put on this disguise and stuff. Yeah, because my mounts or my minions are fighting. But yeah, you'd think that Wiki would say, put on the disguise and go inside. So I don't think it's actually in here. This is just other junk for earlier part of the story. Alright. Now, is this going to disappear now? I thought that's what it did last time I was here. I guess maybe I'm past that point in the story. Alright.
Oh, it's on
Oh,
now.
shut up. Dude, I'm trying to find stuff. I don't have to stop and kill your stupid ass. Got stuff to do, man. Alright. The cave below. This is the plateau, is it not? It's right here, it looks like. I don't know. Another confusing one. They're all confusing at this point. The cave below the top floor of the plateau. There's an event. If I wanted to do that daily, I'd be set. The cave below the top floor. And of course, my dragon's all tired again. I don't know, man. It's confusing. Ugh. Oh, that's right. When you land on that, it teleports you. It doesn't like you going doing that. Is this gonna work? This has never worked. I don't know what it's for. I've never got it to work. Alright, so. Any ideas? Because I'm not sure how to get to it. The top floor. That would insinuate that it's not the bottom, which is where all the freebooter hangouts is, where I went into for a second. It would it's implying that it's not the bottom floor if it says above the top floor instead of saying the bottom floor. Or below the top floor, whatever. Still. Now I'm stuck. I always get trapped in here. Alright, so let me find my way out, first of all. Another event. If I was doing dailies, I'd care, but I'm not doing dailies right now. No. So looks like it's this way. That Aboga is going to be annoying. The cave below. That looks kind of like this, right? Because there's the top. This looks like a cave. Is it actually in here? Somewhere? Let's go to the map. Because the last one didn't show up until I looked at the big map. Hastily constructed grave. What's that about? This looks like a cave. Boga, leave me alone. An event, of course. The cave below, blah, 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 blah. An astrolabe is what we're looking for. And I'm not seeing any markers. I mean, there's a marker over that way, but I think that's a different collection. Because the ones from this seem to light up green when you're near them. Excuse me, leave me alone, please. I'm looking for stuff. Okay, that's the top floor of the plateau. This would be the cave below it, right? Seems like that makes sense. But this is the cave below that. Let's go look at this grave. See what that's about. Reflect. Age 45, beloved partner and world-renowned florist. In loving memory? Is that part of the other collection that I had that I was kind of ignoring? But yeah, it should be in here, judging by all the directions that I've seen. Alright. Still not seeing the marker, though. We're over further than we would like to be. Oh, that's because we went over to look at the cave. But yeah, it seems like it should be over here. But I'm not seeing any markers or anything, but this looks like the cave below the top of the plateau. Is it in the water, maybe? No, it's an astrolabe. Why would it be in the water? But then again, who knows? I'm a little confused again. What else is new? Let me guess, it's where this event is, right? No, I don't know, because we're kind of further away than... No, don't care. Leave me alone. Crow's Nest. A POI I didn't have. Still not seeing anything on the map. Any markers. Just a damned event. Cave below. Are we even still in this cave? I don't know where we are. Yeah, we're back here again. But this is the plateau. And that's the cave below. Let's see. Below. Okay, in a cave below the top floor of the plateau north of Hammerheart Battery. Are you trying to attack me when I'm in the air? Silly. Don't mind me, I'm trying to find out. Alright. So, the plateau north of this. That would be this, right? That looks like a plateau north of that. It's the cave below the top floor. Well, that's what I was freaking in. Or is it a more north plateau? I don't know. Is it in the water? No. Don't think so. Leave me alone. I'm looking for stuff. You're rude, sir. Why is this random mirror here? Interact? What? What? No, I don't want to do this. Leave me alone. Some silly mini game or something. And now I gotta fight this dude. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where it is. Because all things that it said sound like I'm in the right place. But I do not see it. I do not see it anywhere. The cave below the top floor of the plateau. That would be here. Yes? No markers on my map anywhere. This is a stumper. See, now if it was that cave down there, I don't think it would say below the top floor of the plateau. Frustrating. Is it down here somewhere? I mean, maybe. I still don't see any marks on my map. Nope, I don't know. Okay. I have no idea where else it could be. Judging by those directions, this is the right place. Waterfall, let's go plan it. Alright. Maybe it's this other plateau. The one that's further north? I don't know. It's anybody's guess at this point. I love how I accidentally found the one thing. Okay, we were already up here, though, because we were looking at that grave. Yeah, we came through this way, so it's not here. Ugh, abogas. This cave does go on a bit, it seems. Yep, I just went around in a circle. Does it go anywhere else? Did I just make a wrong turn? Does it go a different way? This doesn't look very cave-like anymore. I mean, maybe it is. Go away! I don't know. I don't see anything on the map either. I don't know. Oh god, stop spitting at me. Freaking abogas. Let's see where this mushroom goes, just for lols. It's gonna send me up though, and I need to go down, it seems. Oh, it sends me to a raptor. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Leave me alone. I'm at a loss. I don't know where the hell it is. Okay. So I guess we can try to move on to the next one, but that's not really going to be helpful in the long run. I don't know. Because it seems like I was in the right place. This is the plateau north of that. That's the cave under it. There's another plateau-ish thing here. But of course, an aboga. And that just takes me back to this silly freaking event that I don't want to do. I don't know. Like I said, I could move on to the next one, but I'm still not going to be able to finish until I get them all. Does this actually go anywhere that I haven't tried? No, that goes back to the event. I think this goes back towards where the grave was. I don't know, guys. So is there anybody in chat that actually plays this and has actually done this? Because I don't know where the hell it is. Not behind the waterfall? Just had to check. Okay. Everything looks cavey. Why is there a vista down here? Vistas are usually never on the ground. Let's wander about. Maybe it'll eventually appear on my map. Nope, but this is back where I started. Yep. It's perplexing as well as vexing. Alright. We're back at the pirate hangout down here. I do not know. I do not know. I guess we'll look at the next one. I might have to just, like, come back to this and watch, like, a guide or something, because this is confusing. Wiki gold ceremonial platter. Let me try that. I don't know why I'm in caps lock. Southeast of Luminous Glade. Eh? This tells me to go somewhere completely different. I mean, I might as well try it. It says, interacting with the gold ceremonial platter southeast of Luminous Glade, glimmering arches on the beach next to Castaway, Sharpclaw, and Sally. See, this tells me to go somewhere completely different. Let's try it. It says, what now? Southeast of that. So that's here? On the beach, southeast, it says. So, like, there? I mean, I'll try it. Because I sure as hell ain't finding anything here. Let me go back up, though, because otherwise I'll get trapped in that cave again. Alright. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's there. Or maybe I'll just accidentally trip over it on the way. That happens sometimes. But yeah, this one tells me something completely different than what Wiki says for the collection page. Oh, there's a tree. Gotta stop for that tree. And those plants over there too. Of course there's roofs everywhere. Found it! Yay! Well, the tree. Not the item I'm actually looking for, but I found the tree! Okay. That's important, right? Oh, gosh. Hold on. Ah! I just, like, accidentally closed my window. Alright. Let me readjust my headset because it's starting to annoy me. Alright, so let's go get this plant and then we'll try looking in this other spot because we sure as hell ain't finding anything here. Did I switch maps? I don't think I switched maps. I didn't think this stuff respawned that quick. Alright. Alright. Let's fly on the Griffin for a bit. We're gonna have to switch the sky scales in a second, I'm sure. Alright, so let's go look in this other place. But of course, we've got to make a stop first. Oh, this is the outfit with the upskirt shot every time she's swimming. Enjoy, guys. Anyway. My. Don't tell Canuck. I know. Jeez. What? Are you guys attacking things? Just being silly. Alright. I see another plant somewhere. Up. I can't get on my... Maybe this mushroom will send me there. Jeez, get out of the water, woman. See, this is why you need mounts. These characters are hopeless when it comes to jumping. Alright. Fine, we'll do it this way. I was going to try the mushroom, but I don't really care right now. Where did the plant go? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. Yes, I deliberately dodged that updraft when I saw the plant here. Alright. So, get away from me. I'm gonna have to fight enough things. I don't need extras. Oh, there's a mastery point I don't have. Spiffy. Yeah, normally I wouldn't be mapping, but mastery points are so precious. You have to get them every time you see them. And when you get them on one character, it counts for all characters, so that's nice. Excuse me, leyline, stop. The leyline just smacked me. Stop it. Alright. How many do I have now? 10, and I need 4 for that. Okay, where's my star? All these events are hiding it from me. I don't even know. Guess I could just click my thing again here. Alright, so there's my star. And I'm where? I'm where? I don't know. Can't even find myself on the map at this point. Alright. Okay, there's my movement drill. So I'm going... I'm having so much trouble with maps tonight. I don't sleep much, guys. Seriously, last night I decided to lay down at like 11:30 because I was so tired. And then I was back up at 1:30 and then couldn't fall asleep again. So that was nice. Glimmering Arches is the place that we're trying to get to. Oh, in case you're wondering, this is only one region. There's all these regions. I think at the moment, let me look. How many explorable zones are there actually in this game at this point in time? 74. Just a few. Just a few. Alright. So I think I need to go this way. Let's see where this ley line will take me. Wait, I turned it off, didn't I? Take me somewhere, ley line. Somewhere good, hopefully. No, didn't want to stay on the ley line very long. Here we go. It didn't take me very far. Although there is some rocks over here. Some ore. This is very high up. Jeez. Get up, silly dragon. Alright. I found my star again, finally. I had so many events I couldn't see it. All the orange markers are events. And they were covering up my star. A nice leisurely flight over the beaches of Castora, where everything wants to kill you. Good times, good times. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Okay. Just had to check. Oh, tree. We break for trees. Alright. Where am I going? I don't know. But the other place it told me says on the beach. This says up above me, isn't it? How did I know? Okay. Look, there's little steps in case you're some silly that doesn't have a sky scale. Actually, getting the sky scale is a huge pain in the ass. Even a bigger pain in the ass than getting the griffin. Alright. But I got them both. Because they're fun. You gotta have them. Gotta collect them all. I still do not have the damn siege turtle, though. When I tried to do the event, it failed. So, the event you have to do to get the siege turtle thing. Not that I'm ever gonna really use it, but I gotta have it because, you know, it exists. Alright. I was happy that they actually gave us the Warclaw slash kitty cat mount in Janthier, because the only other way you could get it was World versus World, and I don't mess with that. I do not mess with World versus World. So I just assumed I was never going to be able to get the kitty cat. I'll show you it in a second. The kitty cat. They call it a Warclaw, but it's a kitty cat. Oh, it says that my thing is very near to us. Or at least my star is somewhere around here. Let's see, is the collection icon hiding like it was before? I don't see it yet. Oh, there's something there. But I don't think that's this. But here, let's get out the kitty cat. Kitty cat! Alright, let's go in the water. We know kitty cats love water. Okay, so it might be up this way. Let me get this off of here. So it was, what was the person's name? Sharpclaw and Sally. Oh, that's Cleo. So, friendly Wavehawk, let's pet it. Let me pet you. I guess I already petted him. I didn't get credit for it. Okay, so there's another collection icon there and there. Now it says, but yeah, they usually light up green when it's these ones. Southeast of Luminous Glade. Glimmering arches on the beach next to Sharpclaw and Sally. There's southeast, so maybe it's further down this way. Alright, let's try going that way. See if we can find it.
Commander! Got a second?
No, I don't. Bye. Sharpclaw and Sally. Oh, found it! See, told you, it lights up green when I find it. This better be the thing I was looking for in that weird-ass cave. Yes, I see that tree. I see that tree. Please let this be the right thing. Excuse me. Trying to talk to people. You're rude. Jeez, how many of them are there?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yes, I feared him. The rules are you do not touch me. I don't care if I got 23k health. You're still not allowed to touch me. I actually think I might have more health than warriors. I think Neck has highest base health. Alright. Ceremonial platter. No. This thing. Hey, I found something. Hopefully it's the right thing. Hey, get your paws off that. I found it fair and square. Where'd you find it? Carson has this plan about luring crabs, so I was digging around in the sand looking for bait, and then I hit gold, literally. This will be way better than luring crabs. Better for what exactly? We're trying to appeal to Keela to earn her favor and protection. Yeah, I already fought her. She sets you on fire with tidal waves. It's really fun. The little crabs love food and will happily follow you around if you feed them. Well, Keela's a crab too, right? I don't think. Never mind. How does the platter factor into this? Duh, you think Keela would listen to our pleas if I just threw a meal into the sand? No, but served on a gold platter, now that would make a good impression. You said it yourself, crabs love food. I don't think Keela would be too impressed by inedible gold, dented, tarnished gold. You raise a good point. Suppose I'd be better off helping Carson. He's excited about his idea, but he lacks confidence. He'll need backup if we want it to work. I don't suppose I could take this platter off your hands then? Yes, take it. If what you say is true, it's more trouble than it's worth. Keela's protection is far more valuable than gold, so that's what I have to focus on. Thanks, and good luck to you and Carson. Yay! Hopefully that counted for the one that I couldn't find. Please, please say it counted. Yes! Yes! So Wiki lied! Wiki lied! Well, a different wiki page told the truth, but the first wiki page lied. What? Alright, I'm not sure if I want to trust Wiki for the next one, but we'll see what it says. We'll see what it says. Alright, let me actually close the second one. Alright. A seer relic is in the possession of a castaway seeking protection from the Seneschal. Okay, that's the one we just got. In an underwater sanctum. Jeez. More underwater. Below Breezy Cay, an ancient tome floats among a flurry of blossoms. Interacting with the ancient tome in the chamber of rising petals grotto at Sailor's Heart. Following underwater route from Blue Hole. Okay. So, an underwater route from Blue Hole to Sailor's Heart. Eh? Eh? Oh, jeez. That sounds complicated. I don't like complicated. I'm very tired. Alright. Let's see. And I have been on for just under 2 hours. I started, what, like 6-ish? Alright. Let's go get this tree and then we'll figure out what we're doing. So, underwater route from Blue Hole to Sailor's Heart. Oh, it's by my man's pub. Pub Canuck. Okay, and apparently I've never been to either of those places because I don't have either of them. I think that's the Sailor's Heart one. Let me look again at Wiki. Not that I trust it anymore. But we'll look. Oh no, it's way far north. You start where I just put a star by, but you go way north above my man's pub. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go up in here somewhere. Interesting. Okay then. Alright, how many seconds till I'm hopelessly lost again? I'm guessing 5. But tree. Gotta get to tree. Lost some people while I was wandering around looking for that cave that Wiki lied to me about. Yes, I was tired of it too, but I have to find this damn thing to get to the rest of my story. Gotta get this collection done. I was thinking about doing it off stream, but might as well, since I haven't streamed this for a few days. Alright. Must get this tree. See, Tuttle. Aren't you just cute? Alright. I have to go back to see my man again. I could take the waypoint. But I usually don't take waypoints when I'm on the same map. Like, in the same zone. I usually just walk it. Unless I'm trapped in a freaking jumping puzzle like I was earlier tonight. I'm like, nope, I ain't trying to get out of here. They took my mounts away. I'm out. If you take my mounts away, then I'll use a waypoint. Because I sure as hell ain't trying to get out of jumping puzzles without my mount. Warrior's Grave? I don't think I looked at this before. Here lies our commander, brave and resilient. We leave her sword where she fell. Oh my god. Are you predicting my death? Wait, I don't have a sword. They have another commander. They're cheating on me. Alright. I have no swords. I have staff, axe, and dagger. I could use a sword if I wanted to, but I don't because it's melee, and I don't like. Although I was playing my Reaper, which is the melee necromancer who uses a greatsword, and she just mowed through like 50 mobs that I needed for a daily in like half an hour. Jeez. Tell me I don't have enough room to mount. Rude that is. But I want to get up there and get that tree. I have to have it, but I'll get the seaweed first. Alright. And there's another tree. Oh, that boat looks like it's seen better days. But if there's there's any pervs out there, you're getting lots of upskirt shots with all the swimming she's doing in this outfit, so good on you. See? It's spicy. It's spicy here. Alright. Excuse you. Excuse you, sir. I did not invite you to interact with me. I'm not interested in talking with you at all. And it's a vet, so he's going to take longer to kill, of course. Excuse me, you're not supposed to come over here. I'm ranged. You do not touch me. Hey, there's another friendly wavehawk. Let's go pet it. There actually is an achievement for petting all of the wavehawks. And I don't remember which ones I've petted before. Hello, sir. Aha! I didn't pet him before. Alright. Okay. Whew. Someday we'll get somewhere. Someday. So we have to go into an underground tunnel by my man's bar and then swim all the way north of there and find some other thing. I don't know, man. Excessively convoluted. Oh, look, I finished a daily. 10 enemies. I'm amazed I haven't got this one done yet. I have 3 away. I told you dodging is optional. I accidentally dodged once. Actually, I have 500 points. I don't think I can get anything. Just doing some shopping while we're swimming. I think the only thing that's even remotely interesting in here right now was the roller beetle skin or something. I never used the roller beetle. Yeah, it's this thing. And it's 1200. I never use the roller beetle though. But at least if I get it, I won't have to worry about it. A wardrobe unlock being used on it, because they randomly pick from all the skins in the game when you use a wardrobe unlock. So if you get them all, then you don't have to worry about getting it when you wanted something else. Alright. Ah! I just clicked the wrong button. Darn it. I was trying to see how much power was on. Excuse me, could you stop? That's right, you can't attack on these guys anymore. But yeah, hold on a second. I just closed my window again. Oh, did you give up, sir? I wasn't even fighting you and you ran away. Next for the win. I was messing with my phone, getting attacked, and he ran away. I think his friend was annoyed, though. I don't know, maybe it's the same one. All you crocodiles look the same.
They'll have to hit
Oh,
much harder.
you came back? Well, then why'd you run away, weirdo? Could have saved yourself some time. Alright. We're going somewhere, I swear. I just get a little distracted at times. No, that's for the, that's not harvestable, that's for the event. Okay. Oh, I know, they are gonna both be up. Alright. Told you, harvesting with a little bit of story. But basically I'm just doing a scavenger hunt to get to my story, so might as well harvest everything along the way. You know, break up the frustration of not being able to find anything. Oh, you're gonna try to fight with me, eh? Tough. I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Okay. We're slowly working our way towards where we're supposed to go. More things to harvest. It's never ending. So many things to harvest. I swear, if they wanted me to actually do things quickly, then stop putting all these harvestables on the map. I'm incapable of ignoring them. Oh, hi. Oh, look, that's an event that takes about 17 and a half years. I accidentally tried it once and was there forever. And it's right by a tree. Oh, good, the event ended. Finally. Guess somebody else was doing it, or else it just timed out. Probably timed out because nobody wants to do this shit. Takes forever. Alright. This way and things. Okay. Slowly working our way back to Pub Canuck. Okay, so we gotta jump in the lake next to his pub. Hi, hun, I'm back. You gonna... Oh god, that event is funny. The bartender just keeps begging these people to stop breaking stuff. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, so... there is a cave down here that we have to go through and go like 90 miles north or so. Or something like that. Okay, blue hole. That's where we need to go. And of course, I am underwater and I cannot refresh my food. Let's see if we can quickly try to fix that. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, there is a cave and we gotta go really far north. And my skimmer cannot follow ley lines yet. That's what I'm currently training. So, we gotta go this way to this other, this thing. That's where we're trying to get. Look, there's the collection item right there. It's actually on the map this time. We just gotta figure out how to get there. Under, over, under. Is this bedding now? Well, I'm guessing it's the ley line leads to it. See, if I had this trained, my skimmer would just follow this ley line on its own. I wouldn't have to steer him. I'm guessing it's the way the ley line's going, but I could be completely wrong. Hello, armored fish. You're gonna give me crap, ain't ya? Now, which way is it? This way, maybe? I lost my ley line. Jeez, how far down does this go? I don't even know if I'm going the right direction anymore. Because there's been so many twists and turns at this point. I don't know. I could just end up back where I started. With my luck, I probably will. Because I lost my ley line. So, I don't even know if I'm supposed to follow the ley line. I just assumed so. Because you're able to train to glide along the ley lines. So I'm assuming that it's because the ley line will take you to things you need. So that's why I figured I should probably follow the ley line. What was that? Just a random tentacle sticking out of the wall. Oh, stop getting stuck on things, silly skimmer. Oh, jeez. Is this a dead end or you just can't fit through? No, I don't know. Oh my gosh! How long is this tunnel? And I don't know if I'm even going the right way. Because there's been so many ups and downs and twists and turns. Stop getting stuck on things. Alright. I don't know. It seems like it should be the other way, but again, there's been so many twists and turns. I feel like I'm going around in circles, man. I probably am. If we go toward the star, I doubt that's actually correct because, like I said, it's been turning so many times. See, like this. It looks like the star's this way, but this way is a dead end. And I think this way just takes me back where I was. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. I have no clue how to get here. This tunnel's confusing. Yeah, they show the path on the map, but it's kind of hard to even go the way they're saying, because you can only go the way the cave goes. I went in at the right place, but now I've been making so many silly turns. Up, down. Ugh. See, now it looks like I'm going the right direction again, but how much you want to bet it's going to turn me back around? I'm trying to go slow now and see if there's any passageways. Look, see? Now I'm going the wrong way again. What the hell? Told you it was going to be fun. Told you it was going to be fun. See, now I'm going back the direction I started. This is so confusing. I'm guessing if I had ley line riding, maybe it would have taken me straight there. But now I don't even see the ley line. I was trying to follow it, but that kind of went out the window. Use your skimmer to... Yeah, whatever. That's an event. I don't care. Let's see if I can find the ley line again. But I kind of lost track of it when I was originally trying to follow it. See, it's like I actually know where I'm supposed to go this time, but how to get there? Now that's the question. See, I'm trying to see if there's a way to go up, because it's like another dead end. But it's just rock above me. Ugh. See why I love scavenger hunt so much? Can I get down through there? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, where's the damn ley line? This stupid fish in here. It's gonna attack me if I stop moving. And this is the only mount you can't attack on. You used to be able to, but they changed it for some weird reason. See? That's the way I gotta go, but that's just rock. So I end up going the opposite way, because that's the only way I can go. And I'm back here again. So confusing. So confusing. See, I'm going the opposite of where I need to be, but I can't see any way to get the way I need to go. Keep trying to look above me to see if there's like a way up that I'm not seeing. See, there's kind of a little ledge here. Maybe this way? Oh, there's the ley line. Alright. Now, it looks like it's going that way. See, this is why I lost it. It doesn't go very far. It's just like... I don't know. Yeah, the ley line's only just a little teeny bit right there.
Commander, the scanners are dead. Are you? No? Then I assume that's job done. Ido was right. I'll be damned.
And now I'm back here again. And That's actually not important for what I'm doing right now, but can you guys hear all right? I might as well look for treasure while I'm down here. Alright. Okay. Looks like I'm once again heading in the right direction. How long will that last? I don't even care about the treasure my skimmer found. I'm more interested in trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Alright, now I'm going in the wrong direction again. Where am I on the map? There's the treasure it found, but let me look at Wiki. It shows the route, but it's so hard to actually follow it. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so this is the direction I need to go. But isn't that the direction I just came from? Alright. And this is the thing I passed like 15 times, right? Oh, well, this is the treasure. This is the treasure my skimmer found. Yay. Maybe now to stop beeping at me. Once again, wrong direction. Is there any way that I'm missing? Oh, there's another ley line. Or the same one. I don't know at this point. Let's follow it this way. And then it disappears. Okay, there it is again. So it'd be so much easier if I had this trained, but I figured I was done with this map, but then they sent me back to this map. Nope, I think I'm back the way I started again. Can just almost fit through here too. Almost. Appears to be a dead end, but there's a ledge up here. There's the ley line again. But it doesn't seem to go very far. It looks like it just starts there. Found a little bit more of the ley line this time. And I'm just guessing that maybe the ley line is how you get there. Again, if I had this trained, it would just scoot me along without me having to steer. Okay, it looked like the ley line went up here. It's below me now. Let me see. Okay, up there? Yeah, like I said, I'm just assuming that the ley line is the way to go, but I don't know, honestly. And it looks... Okay. Don't think I went this way before? Oh, I definitely didn't go this way before. Oh, found me another treasure. Thanks, fishy. Alright. But yeah, it looks like I'm kind of here. Kind of, maybe. Oh, grotto aficionado. Woohoo, I'm here. Yay, that was a pain in the ass. ever so fun. Okay. Ugh. Definitely is making me think that I should have gotten the ley line one earlier, but they sent me to the other map, and this was the only map that I saw underwater ley lines on. So I'm like, I don't need this anymore. I'm in the other map now. So I start training something else, and well, here we are. But hey, lots of things to harvest down here. They know me. They know me. All right. I can get this off here too, I suppose, now. Yes, I know. We came here to get the item, but we're going to harvest everything first, because that's how we play around here. Anything else? Nope. Let's actually get what the reason we came here. It's very pretty, though. It's very pretty. All right. Oh my, finally, another one. Finally. Okay, what's next? Oh jeez, 6 to go. Ineffable Spell Rune Sketch. A serviceable reproduction of a seer spell rune found etched in the ground. For the rune to have persisted for so long, it must have been for a very powerful spell. Magic practically drips from the air atop the rocky cliffs of a forested grotto northeast of the command complex. Oh. Command complex is fun. Alright, let's see what Wiki says. Oh, jeez. I just saw the words jumping puzzle. Interacting with an ineffable spell rune west of Sparkling Sanctum on a ledge you can reach by doing the meandering magic jumping puzzle, or you can fly from Hunter's Camp Waypoint northeast towards Sparkling Sanctum. You'll be able to glide from your mount when you are dismounted due to jumping puzzle area effect. You do not need to complete the jumping puzzle to get the item. Okay, thank goodness for that. Okay, so okay. Hunter's Camp Waypoint. Fly northeast towards Sparkling Sanctum. You'll be able to glide from your mount when you are dismounted. Okay. So go to the waypoint, fly northeast towards that POI. And it's on a ledge. Okay. This will be interesting. Actually, let me put this Sparkling Sanctum. So we need to fly from Hunter's Camp Waypoint. Oh, I accidentally was in there before. I accidentally was in there. Because I was like, oh shit, this is a jumping puzzle. Okay, so can fly from Hunter's Camp Waypoint. Where the hell is that? Foothold Bivouac. Hunter's Camp. Fly northeast towards this thing. And then when I get dismounted, glide to a ledge. Yes, I know. I said I don't usually take waypoints, but I figure I'm going to be confused as hell anyway. Because they're making me go to a silly, stinking jumping puzzle. But they say I don't have to do it. So we'll see. We'll see. I still got really lucky with that one earlier because somebody is just up there by the thing. The thing. The jumping puzzle chest. And that was near the item that I needed. Getting another drink because I'm going to need the caffeine to get through this nonsense. Alright, so we're flying northeast. Okay. I was going to try to go till 10, but I don't know, man.
Think Newt would ever host the great hunt out here?
Flying northeast. I don't even see my star. Where my star at? Oh, I guess I didn't put a star. Oopsies. Guess it's somewhere around here. So when you get dismounted, glide to a ledge is what it says. Alright. Yeah. I'm dreading this already. My goodness, I lost people because I said I didn't like jumping puzzles. Oh no, how dare, how dare. They suck, okay. The jumping puzzles, I hate them, I hate them. Alright. You're not gonna do the jumping puzzle? That's it, I'm gonna go watch somebody else. Sorry, but I'm not that big of a masochist. I hate jumping puzzles. Alright. Transcended Wavehawk, but he's actually friendly. Hey, and we're back to our harvesting. But that's because we gotta go like 700 miles. Of course, we're gonna have to harvest on the way. It's just a rule. Ah, nests full of eggs. Seems safe. Yeah, they're gonna attack me.
This'll be fun.
I didn't need to dodge there, but hey, it's a daily. Might as well. Oh, they think I'm doing their heart. No, I'm really not. I want that sky scale. That one that just flew past. I've wanted that for ages, but I haven't been able to get it. Alright. So we're going this way towards a horrible, terrible, awful, hideous, pain-inducing, migraine-causing jumping puzzle.
There's something
But
terribly sad about the fate
we
of
allegedly
this
don't have to do it. That girl didn't sound like an Ashura. Her voice wasn't squeaky enough. Okay. So there's some mithril, and I should be getting dismounted soon. It's another one of those weird mirrors that was in the other place. Alright. Oh. That's the mining one, isn't it? I still need to dodge one more time. I just never think about dodging because I'm on a neck. Okay. What? I still haven't completed one event here because I keep ignoring them. I'm busy, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get dismounted soon because we're getting close to the jumping puzzle. Yep, there's the dismounty thing. So where's the little marker for it? Oh, you want me to go up to get a tree without my mount? Easier said than done, folks. Is there any shrooms around here that'll get me to this tree? How am I supposed to get to that tree without my mount? That's just rude. There's a plant down below me, but I'm supposed to glide to some ledge, so I don't want to go too much lower than where I am currently. I know. I'm forsaking a plant because I don't know where this ledge is that I'm going to have to glide to without my mount. I think I probably need to get higher, but it's a little difficult. I don't see a marker here. My flesh golem's being lazy. I'm looking for the marker so I know where I have to glide to. It's supposedly on a ledge somewhere. Those little bubbles, I'm guessing, is the JP. I don't want to get lower, but I don't know where the damn thing is. Ah, found it, found it, found it! Hopefully I can make it. If it's too high, okay, I'm already here. I was going to say if it was too high because that thing that I did that made me go up higher on my glider, that has a cooldown on it. But I found it. Yay! Now I can get all those plants I ignored. Alright, as you touch the rune, you can sense the depth of its magic. It's a little overwhelming. An image flashes through your mind. Grand temples and abbeys surround you. You suddenly feel a longing sadness. Fascinating. It's like I'm remembering something that's gone. I'm surprised that one was so easy, especially when they mentioned JPs. Okay, so there's a tree above me. Well, I ain't getting to that. But there's a plant below me. I might be able to get to that. Alright, I guess I should figure out where the next thing is. But first, plants. Alrighty. That's right, I can't even get on my skimmer because he counts as a mount. That koi looks surprisingly accurate. Alright. So let's collect all these plants while we gather our energy for the next ridiculous thing that we're going to have to get. Tree above me. Don't think I'm going to be able to get to that. And ore above me. Don't think I'm going to be able to get to that either, since I can't use my mounts in here. That is the cruelest thing ever, taking away my mounts. And I played this game for years without mounts or gliders. I can't go back to the... It's too traumatic. It's too traumatic. There's a hero challenge somewhere too. I guess that's where the JP starts. Blah, 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 blah. Yuck. Okay, tree above me. So I'm not going to be able to get to that. Alright, so let's see where the next thing is. Let's see where the next thing is. Alright, well first of all, what the hell is the next thing? Misplaced research logbox. An underling's report to CUDA details recent excavation progress and delays caused by provocation of the forest's initial. Forest? There's a different one? Based on where the logbox ended up, CUDA found this update unacceptable. Out of sight and out of mind beneath the Inquest command complex? Eh? Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill 758,000 Inquest. Good times, good times. Let's see what Wiki says. Interacting with the misplaced research logbox, jump in the water northeast of priority specimen containment and swim to the hidden aquifer. Jump in the water northeast of priority specimen containment. Okay. And swim to the hidden aquifer. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's see. So I need to jump in the water northeast of there. And swim to the hidden aquifer, which I guess is that. Because I don't have that one. So I need to jump in the water northeast and swim to this thing. I'm guessing. I think. Anyway. Let's check it out again just to make sure. Jump in the water northeast and swim to the... It doesn't say anything else other than just swim to that. Alright, so... I can't use my mount, but it's actually quite close. Okay, great. So, we're going for a very long swim without our mounts. It seems to be the case. Alright. Or, is it down or up? No, it's up. Of course it's up. Yep, it's up. I still can't use my mount. Rude. Rude as hell. My cough is getting to me now. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be going after I finish this, assuming I actually can get through it. We're getting quite a bit done, though, at least. Yay. Okay, so jump in the water. I'm already in the water, thank you. Northeast of there. I'm trying not to cough, but it's just difficult. Oh, I can use my mount again. Yep-de yay. Watch them take it away again if I try to get this stuff. Because we're heading back towards the jumping puzzle now. Can I actually get up there before they take away my mount again? Oh, no, we can't. What the hell? Okay. So close. Almost got that tree. Almost, and then they stole my dragon. Where are my dragons? I mean, it's fitting for my name, right? Why are you bringing that fool over here? Ain't nobody want to play with him. But fine, I guess we'll kill him. Can I get into this tree? Yes, I can. Alright, jump in water here. Excuse me, sir. Why are you shooting me? I'm not even on your side of the water, dude. Rude as hell. I was trying to get in the water, but now you're making me come out, kill your stupid ass. The failed experiments are friendly. Isn't that nice? I don't think you're a failure. You're a beautiful steampunk raptor. Alright, anyway. My goodness, there's one hell of a delay. Let me see if I can get out of the line of fire long enough to reload my stream. Nope, because there's more guys down here. Not that reloading it ever really helps, but I like to pretend.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Yeah, I gotta refresh my food too. Let me get out of the water. Hello, friendlies. Alright. So, before that thing respawns, can I actually get my stream refreshed? Because there's a ridiculous delay. Ridiculous, I tell you. Nope. Let's see if I can put her on auto attack while I reload my stream and live. I am a neck, so maybe. I was doing that all on auto attack, guys, because I was trying to refresh my stream. Necromancers for the win. Especially minion masters. So good. Alright, so I'm supposed to swim to something. But there's a bunch of fools in my way. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Earlier, Kai said that he could hear me, so hopefully it's better.
They'll have to hit much harder.
That's a vet. So we're going to be here for a while. Vet, aka damage sponge.
Venom. Too strong. Bam!
Oh, my health moved. How strange. It's because I got a vet and he has a bunch of friends, apparently. Keep killing my minions. It's not nice at all. I mean, yeah, they're trying to kill you, but that's beside the point. And the vet's still alive.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh my god, how many of them are there? It's ridiculous. My health moved. That's just unheard of. I just want to go get this stupid thing in here. Y'all are being very unneighborly. Are we done yet? Or do I have to kill the rest of your race? I guess I have to. Alright. Don't know if going back this way would be better or worse. I don't know how many more of them are in there. Okay, can we please move on with our lives now? Jeez, well, I guess they're not moving on with their lives. Hey, look, I found it. I found it. And it's got friends. Well, unfriendly friends. Alrighty. Um, someday. Doorstep of Divinity. Because I was thinking practically this whole stream has been this scavenger hunt because it's taken so dang long. So I was just going to call it, when I put it on YouTube, I was just going to call it Visions of Eternity Chapter 8. But I might just call it Doorstep of Divinity Collection because that seems to be all I am going to get done as long as it's taken. But we are getting closer at least. Oh my god, how many more of them are there? Jeez, my flesh golem's almost dead. Yes, there's more of them. Yes, there's more. Oh god, it's another vet. See you in a year, guys. Damaged sponges. I mean, I could try to use spear, which I don't like much because it's melee. Oh yay, friends. Oh yeah. We don't like spear. We don't like spear. My health is actually moving. That counted as a dodge because I hit the button twice. So I think that's all of my dailies, I think. I'll look at it later. I want to get this thing before they all respawn. Ooh, what a lovely lighting they have in here. Red room, red room. Sorry, I know it's red rum. But anyway.
Overseer, just wanted to fill you in on
Bryn,
recent
I
developments
call upon your
at
power.
the forest base.
I really don't want to have to kill these guys again. I can, it's very hard to hear that. I can read what she's saying, but I don't think it has anything to do with story. Alright. Let's see, she said, Overseer, I just want to fill you in on recent developments at the forest base. Still no word on this thing the director has us searching for, probably deeper inland. That might have something to do with story. Only just starting to touch the surface of these temples, though. They're pretty magnificent, actually. Okay. There's apparently a hero challenge above me. I don't really need hero challenges, but... Did my map shrink? It did. But since I'm here... There's also a plant up there. And then we'll see what's next. Oh yeah, and I did get my daily done. Don't need this, but hey. Oh yeah, the only one I've left is complete an event because I'm ignoring all the events. Alright. But you only have to do 4 out of 5, so... Well, that looks ominous. Okay, my flesh golem done died too. Alright. Trees and things. Let's see what's next before we go grab those trees. We have 4 left, everybody. 4 left. And we've been on for, what, 2.5 hours? Oof. Okay. Weathered stone tablet. The archaic and enigmatic writing appears to be a hagiography? Is that even a real word? Okay. Of 3 powerful spellbinders who sacrificed themselves for Ancora, now at rest in catacombs beneath the lost basilica. Nestled on a floating forest island north of the priory camp and crumbling precipice. Hey, floating. That means no more swimming around underwater for this one? The ancient carvings on this tablet escape the fate of nearby plunder. Okay. Forest island north of the priory camp and crumbling precipice. First of all, what is this? Oh, that's the one for get 2, 4, F5. Okay. And Wiki says, interacting with the Weatherstone tablet east of Winding Haven on a floating island near the mastery point. Okay, so we're basically looking for the mastery point. Winding Haven. East of Winding Haven, mastery point. Okay. Why didn't they just say that? Okay, this is Winding Haven. East of it near the mastery point. So, like there. Right? Right. Okay, sure. Alright. And we got trees. Oh, jeez, the cough. It's because I'm almost at 3 hours. It's about how long it takes before my voice gives out. Okay. Trees, trees, trees. Are they up? They're probably up, aren't they? Well, it's easier to get down than up, so always go up first. Yep, up. Oh, shit. We're by the freaking jumping puzzle again. Another reason why I hate jumping puzzles. They steal my mounts. It's not cool at all, guys. Not cool at all. Oh, are you a friendly? Can I pet you? No, you're wild. You might bite my face. But you're actually not aggro, so it's fine. Oh, can I get to this tree on my glider? Stunt gliding. What is this? Heart of Thorns? Can I get to it? Can I get to it? Up, up, up. Ah, yes. Thank goodness that came off cooldown. Alright. Got those trees after all. Those ones I couldn't get to. Can I get this ore too? Look at that, guys. All the stuff I couldn't get to before. I came back for you, my loves. I know. I've got a bit of a harvesting addiction. Where the hell is this? Oh, it's up. Well, I guess I'm not getting you. Guess I'm not getting you. I don't think I can get up there. I mean, I can try, but I doubt it. Because my little uppity up glider thing is on cooldown too. I know, it's some jade bot something, 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 something. I don't know. I don't think I can get to this. Yeah. No way I'm getting up there without my mount. No way. I don't jump that high. No, I do not. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So what are we doing? We're going to the mastery point and looking for a thing there. That's what we're doing. And I can't use my mounts yet because jumping puzzles suck. These are what you have to jump on for the jumping puzzle. People actually like these things. I'm not one of those people. Alright. I'm not one of those people. Hold on. Yep, lost more people when they realized I wasn't doing the jumping puzzle. You're not doing the most masochistic thing in this game? How dare? How dare? Oh, there's another tree over there that I'm not going to be able to get to. Yeah, even my uppity up thing won't get me that high. What is it? Jadebot Glide Booster. That's what it's called. Uppity up thing is an accurate name, though. Alright. It feels like there's like something underneath my mouse because it's like scritchety scratching when I'm trying to move it. I know. See, these are important information. Alright. So, hey, I can use my mount again. Maybe I can get this tree after all. Excuse me, stop. Where are you going? Where are you going, silly dragon? Alright, ta-da! I got you, tree. Can I get to the ore now from up here? And that other tree? Oh, I might be able to. I might be able to. See, I'll always find a way to harvest things. I'll always find a way. Although this is going to be a bit of a jump getting up here. Oh, I made it. Wow. Well, that's pretty over there. Is there something hidden over there? It looks like a pretty little hiding space. Ooh, That is pretty. Look how pretty. Alright. I'm over it. Now let me get back to a place where I can use my mounts. And there's another hero challenge that I do not need. Okay, but we're going this way. Alright, finally. Back to the civilized world where we have mounts. Where the hell does this thing go to? I don't generally need these mushrooms, but I like knowing where they go to just for lols. Oh, you send me right into the inquest. Fun, thanks. Alright. So we're going over here somewhere, and they're all gonna start shooting at me, ain't they? Ain't they? Let's go play in the updraft because it's fun. Yay! Okay, I'm over it. Alright. So, mastery point. It's near that or something. Alright. And it wants me to do a heart. Oh, hello, Mr. Crocodile. I was not anywhere near you, sir. Don't jump on me. That's just rude. There's another one coming over here. And I don't want to play with him neither. Yes, I didn't have to fly to this tree, but there was an annoyance over there. I do have to fly to get it, though. Tree? Wherefore tree? Tree. Yes, I have 750 elderwood in my bank already, and I have to sell them in order to fit any more in there, but I'm still going to harvest them. It's an addiction, man. It's an addiction. Alright. Now, hey, look at that. There's more ore on the way to where we're going. Might as well let the griffin out for a bit. Can you actually make that, griffin? Impress me, will you? Look at that. Griffin trying to earn my love again. I don't want your fruit. I just want the ore. Even though there's an event daily, but we can worry about that later. Okay. Eventually we'll get to where we're going. We've gotten quite a bit done, though. I only had the first 2 done when I started. 4 to go. Alright, Griffin. Oh, you're even whipping out the glittery Griffin. You really want back into my heart, don't you? I'm sorry, but Sky Scale's just so much more useful. I know everybody says Griffin's the best mount. I like Griffin, but I almost always end up having to use Sky Scale. Almost always. Hello, Inquest jerks. How dare you put torment on me? It's my job to put torment on people, not the other way around. Actually, I'm not even putting torment on them. Must be my staff, probably. Alright, so as I was saying, we honestly usually have to get on the Sky Scale for everything. Where is this? Okay. Oh, there's a tree. But we're near the mastery point right now. There's the mastery point. Oh, the ley line is taking me. It's taking me. Hey, I found it. That one was quite easy after I got unlocked from the ley line. Okay. 10 out of 13. Now, there was a tree and stuff. Trees and things. Alright, let's see what's next, though, since we're in a place where we actually might not get attacked for once. What a concept. Alright. Crumbling Scroll. Barely legible within the curls of this delicate vellum is a meticulous catalog of relics. Opening the scroll further risks irreparable damage, but one record can be clearly read. Mulmond. Archival stacks of seer wisdom slowly succumb to the elements and encroaching forest in the lost basilica. Oh god. That place again. That place again. Alright, Wiki, give me straighter directions. Interacting with the crumbling scroll found in the balcony east of ruined nave. Oh jeez. That place is hella confusing, if I recall correctly. Balcony east of ruined nave. Right there? Oh, there's a mastery point there. Balcony east. That... Okay, that doesn't really look balcony-ish, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't even remember if that's inside or outside. I just know that I accidentally got whisked into that place when I clicked on something and ended up inside a weird building with all kinds of strangeness in it. That's Lost Basilica, apparently. And then I had to go through it for story. But whatever. But first, plants. Okay. Yep, there's another one. I thought there was another one. Just like, what? Where'd it go? Alright, there's ore up there too. What? Oh, it's up, up. Up, up. This serial key charge? Oh, that's something I trained. I was like, what? What is that? Alright. Did you eat something spicy? Okay. Alright. I guess we're going past this mountain. Sort of. So, I don't know if this is going to be confusing, because I know that when I was in the building, it's like there was a bunch of stuff that looked like was right next to me, but I couldn't actually get to it. There was dead ends, and so I don't want that. Okay. Up, up. Is this the one up there? I think it might be.
The Inquest have focused their digging around here. Any idea why?
Initial surveys mark this as a high-priority dig site due to the presence of anomalous signals. That's all the data available, however.
Anomalous
Hi, man.
signals should really serve as a warning, not an invitation.
Whatever they're digging for, we're going to stop them. Let's get to it.
At least my man's being pragmatic. Alright. Okay. So, tree. Somewhere there. How many things? That crocodile's gonna come up out of the water as soon as I touch this tree. You know he is. What? Yep. Or just another one just materialized out of thin air. I don't know. They do that, apparently.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Alright. So, this away. Go back to Lost Basilica, which is confusing as hell. Wherefore tree. Right next to these baddies. Yep. As always. Always, always, always. Never fails. As soon as you harvest something, a million bad guys just miraculously appear right next to you. I mean, these ones actually were next to me, but that last crocodile, I don't think he was there before I touched the tree or whatever it was. Hurry up and die. I've got things to do. Alright. Oh, tree. Okay, so this way-ish. I'm sure it'll be as simple as going in a straight line. Ha ha ha. Funny, I know. Juvenile Swiftwing! If I was on my ranger, I'd be taking you home with me. Alright. Rangers, I have like 3, I think. Last time I was in this part of the map, there was a million bad guys because there was an event. So I'm sure it'll show up now that I'm here. That's what it does. As soon as I get here, every event on the planet starts. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Somebody is giving away a mini tiny angry snowball in map chat. I think I already have that, honestly. Oh. Yay, friendos. Unfriendly friendos. For frickin' laser beams. Yeah. Excuse me, steampunk raptor. Actually, I think that was AoE from somebody else who's over here. An LM, I think, maybe? Thanks, buddy. Oh, another neck. Alright. Like I said, if they wanted me to get things done in a timely manner, they shouldn't have put all these harvestables on the map. Are you gonna follow me into the water too, bro? Alright. Don't think those ones actually do, amazingly. Oh, I guess he does. I spoke too soon. It actually did follow me into the water. Wow. A swimming raptor. Who knew? Who knew? I mean, lizards can be aquatic, I suppose, but you'd think they'd be chasing kids around a kitchen or something. Yes, more references to old movies. Okay. Let's go. What the hell? Ley line goes into the water? Interesting. Like I said, if they wanted me to get stuff done. Oh, jeez. What are you... Don't go in the water, dude. You're not waterproof. Alright. Seriously? You can't get 2 inches higher? Just get up there. Okay. So we were going southeast, but there's another plant. There's another plant. Yep, there is. I gotta be careful if I get hit by this ley line. It'll take me somewhere else. Sometimes useful, sometimes annoying. Wonder where this would take me. Well, did it take me up or down? Oh, I turned it off. Where are you gonna take me, ley line? Up, up, up! Oh, I need to be on my skimmer? No, I don't. My sky scale's doing just fine getting tossed about. Because it goes in the water? It doesn't like my sky scale? Well, tough. That is a prejudiced ley line. It doesn't like my sky scale, only my skimmer. Rude, man, rude. Okay. Oh, are we at this place? Yes, we are. Okay. The balcony east of this. That's kind of where I am. I don't see anything, though. This looks kind of maybe balcony-ish. An invisible wall. Wonderful. Okay, there is a vista. Balcony east of this POI. That's a trap. That little blue thing on the ground. And that one too. I remember those from story. Which I didn't know were traps when I first went in here. Because I accidentally came in here. Alright, there it is. But it's below me? Yeah. It's right there. Below me, huh? Okay. How for? And there's traps. There's traps. There's traps. That way? Looks like it should be right in front of me. It's now above me. Make up your damn mind, and I didn't really mean to get off my mount. I hit the wrong button. Looks like it's right in front of... There it is. Right next to the baddie. And that... I don't know if that's a trap. It might be. It's like I touched something in here and got teleported somewhere. This place is all weird. Yeah, hi.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, my food ran out again. Rude. Rude, I tell you. Okay, so we found another one. But this is probably a bad place to stand. What do? Are you going to teleport me somewhere? Oh, hi.
Have you seen it? Abavin. The Mossad have come so far since their exile. It's remarkable.
I have. Do you not find some of their choices derivative? The architects studied under our finest in Stellus Quo.
Perhaps. I prefer to see it as an homage. Thank you for our investments.
You would.
Okay then. Alright, and there's a bunch of stuff to click on, but I think I clicked on one of these outside and it teleported me inside. It was very strange. But I'm gonna go up in the air before that thing respawns and then figure out where the hell I'm going next. Alright. 2 left. And we have 1 hour to go if I end after my usual time. We'll see. Alright. The mystical liquid within the vial shimmers and shifts in a twilight mirage. Seers undoubtedly visited this restorative font to replenish depleted reserves of magic. An ancient fountain filled with seer magic whispers deeply, quietly, deep within the overgrown thicket. Okay. What's Wiki say? Interacting with the scrying font at the Fountain of Blessings. Okay. That's all it says. Okay, does that mean it's going to be easy to get to? Ha ha ha, wouldn't that be something? There's no fancy directions with this one. Fountain of Blessings. I haven't been there yet, apparently. all the way up here. And I don't think I can get out of this place too easily. We'll see. Maybe I'll just hop down here. I know, I don't usually do that. I don't feel like trying to find my way out of that building. I could just probably fly up to get back to how I got in, but it gets confusing. And I am too tired to deal with it right now. So let's just waypoint it. Alright. Tree though. Okay. And we're going this way. And there's some meta looking thing happening. Big red arrows, always a good sign. Probably gonna land on a freaking champ somewhere. A juvenile sky chalk striker. I don't know if I have one of those on my ranges. I might. Oh, hello, sir.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Oh, of course you have friends. Oh, look at all these things that weren't there when I got here and now suddenly are. Did you actually aim at that deer instead of the inquest dude? Really? Come on. What? Excuse me. Another one who I'm pretty sure wasn't here when I got here. They just magically appear as soon as I try to harvest stuff.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, can I get my tree now? Are we done? Oh, clear the champion. Sorry, that's what I just noticed over here. And plus there's the meta thing going on. It's gonna make this fun. Tripping over champions and meta stuff and whatever. I'm only here to do my story. Keep all your weird meta and champions to yourself right now, thank you. Oh, I'm getting really close to clear. That champion bot who some ranger was soloing, so I helped her the other day. It's on one of the VODs at some point. Music's getting intense. I must be near him. Yep. I'm near him. And there's a bunch of these little ass hats. Watch her accidentally hit the champ. Because he's like right behind me.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, let's get out of here before the champ notices us here. I really don't feel like dealing with him right now. We're getting intense music because I was within range of the champ. And he didn't notice me somehow. Oh, but there's a plant up by him now. And you know, I'm gonna try to get that plant because I can't help it myself. I just can't. I should learn my lesson by now. I should. The plant right next to the champ. Hi, sir. I just want the plant. Go about your business. Haha, he walked the other way. The raspberries have been covertly attained. Okay. Yes, I just risked getting it. Look, did you see that? Did you see that? This little brat was friendly until I tried to harvest something, and then he went aggro. It literally happened right before my eyes. Watch it back if you don't believe me. He was green when I walked up to him, and then he turned red. I told you. As soon as you try to harvest something, the whole world wants you dead. It's kind of messed up. Hey, wow, there it is. That was rather easy. Okay. Guess that's why there wasn't any special directions. Man, that looked like it was going to be water. It says vial of water. 12 of 13. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right. 1 to go. Somebody just said Paragon yaps a lot. I haven't played Paragon yet. Is that a guardian thing? I don't know. Okay, one to go. A line work reproduction of a seer spell rune, although this drawing does not depict the disquieting effect the magic emits. Lay magic courses through a grotto south of Winding Passage. Native wavehawks use it as a refuge. A grotto. That means underwater caves. I might as well get this vista since I'm like right next to it. But, okay. It says southwest of... What? Southwest of Winding Passage? South of Winding Passage. Let's see what Wiki says. Last one, though. Last one. Alright. Interacting with Murmuring Spell Rune, southeastern portion of Starlit Wild. Oh, we're going back to the other map. Take the Foothold Bivouac, then travel east to Lost Grotto? Eh? Reachable via underwater tunnel, is what it said last. Okay, southeastern portion of Starlit Wild. Take the Foothold Bivouac waypoint, then travel east to Lost Grotto. Reachable via underwater tunnel.
This is getting us nowhere. We need to fall back until we have reinforcements.
Okay. Oh, they're doing the meta. Okay. So now, what's that say again? I got interrupted by Ritlock. Foothold Bivouac, travel east to the Lost Grotto. Reachable via underwater tunnel. So this might take the whole last hour. Yep, I haven't even went here yet. I don't wanna. I don't like underwater tunnels. They make me get lost and I don't like it at all. Alright. So, is Garin has a collection thing above his head? Interesting. Okay. Interact with the Murmuring Spell Rune. Travel east through the Lost Grotto through an underwater tunnel. Why do you have a...
Always a relief to have you around.
Why do you have a collection thing, dude? Any suggestions on where I could search for clues?
I'm mostly trying to make his life easier.
Huh?
But diplomacy isn't my strong suit.
What are you talking about?
Pretty good at it, though. So if you've got time to keep everyone happy...
Oh, he's just showing me where the stuff is. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, great. Anyway, yeah. Stop being lit up green. It's gonna confuse me. Alright, so... I gotta go through the water. And go east to that thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I hear underwater tunnel, and I'm just like, ugh, that's almost as fun as a jumping puzzle. I still can't believe I got lucky enough that somebody was at that jumping puzzle when I needed it, that item there. I don't think I would have got done with this collection at all if that person hadn't been there. Excuse me, waterfall, I can't see. Where? Yeah, this is the other map now that we're in. That's funny, the first item and the last item were on this map. Everything else was on the first map. There's 2 maps that came with this X-Pack, but I'm guessing they're probably going to add more when they release the next part of story. They usually add maps with story, but we'll see. And as you can see, these maps are a little bit large. A little bit large. Alright, so underwater stuff. Let me guess, I need ley line gliding for this too. Yeah, I got the glittery skimmer. Oh, what the hell? Wavehawk pup. Can I pet you? Alright. What the? It's... I can kind of see it through this wall. It's like... You can... Yeah, right there. Alright, where's this tunnel at? It says an underwater tunnel. I'm guessing I probably have to come from this side? Yeah, because this water looks kind of shallow here. So let's go try the other side, I suppose. Underwater tunnel, eh? Okay. Underwater tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah. Wherefore? Wherefore? Underwater tunnel, where are you? No, that just is the waterfall, I believe. Where's this tunnel at? I don't see any tunnels. And boy, is it dark down here. Let me look again. Foothill Bivouac Waypoint. Travel east to Lost Grotto, reachable via underwater tunnel. That's right here. Travel east through an underwater tunnel. I don't see one. Couldn't possibly be over here, could it? Because the thing we're trying to get to is there. I don't know. I don't see an underwater tunnel. I can't even find the damn tunnel. Once I'm in the tunnel, I'll just be lost as hell, but I can't even find the tunnel. See, all this water's like shallow. I can't go underwater here. I'm pushing the underwater button and I can't go because the water's too shallow. I guess we'll harvest some stuff while we think about our choices. Because I do not see an underwater tunnel. There's only one part of the water where it was deep enough to even go under. And I didn't see anything down there. I don't know where it is. Any random commanders waiting at this one? Oh, jeez. It's a rift. Eh. There's actually not a rift daily this time. But, oh, jeez. I just want the mushrooms, man. Don't want to play with you. But, since you insist on being a jerk, and of course the Moa has to get in on it, as always. Why even try, Moa? The other Moa's trying too. I don't have time for your nonsense. I'm trying to find tunnels. Leave me alone. Alright. Event succeeded, and I got bronze. Wow, go me. I apparently did an event finally without even trying because I killed that one dude who got in my face. Daily's done. Yay! Without even trying. Oh my. Alright, anybody see any underwater tunnels? Not that you can see much of anything down here. But okay. Where does this tunnel start? Maybe I should just wiki the waypoint. Or the POI. Sorry, the POI. Yeah, maybe it'll just tell me how to get there. But first, plants. Any tunnely things down here? I don't see any. Here, tunnel. Any tunnels down here? I'm not even, like, close to where I thought it would be, but who knows? Did something just attack me? Rude. I doubt this mushroom will take me to the underwater tunnel. But where does it go? Nowhere. Cool. That's exactly where I want it to go. Nowhere. Are you up? Silly plant, are you up? I think you are. Guess I could have stayed up there, but there's a bunch of little mushroom jerks. So, eh. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Alright. I don't know where the damn tunnel is. Oh, jeez. Look at that. A raptor just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should. Oh, jeez, another one that was not here either. Do I want to switch maps? Will the other map tell me where the friggin' tunnel is? But there's a tree over here. We don't switch until we harvest everything we can see, because then we can harvest it again when we do switch. And then I'll be in a new outfit. How fancy. Better not be the ugly one.
Mine. All mine.
Go away, dude. Not interested in you. Alright. I don't know. I couldn't find no dang tunnels. There is ore somewhere. Up, maybe? Stone tablet fragment. I think I already read that one. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll switch maps. And it better not be an ugly outfit now. Same outfit. Interesting. That usually does not happen. Alright, so what's this waypoint called? Or POI? Lost Grotto. Foothold Bivouac Waypoint. Follow the river directly east into the winding passage until you see a bit of a ley line diving directly under the water between two tree roots. Follow the ley line to reach the point of interest. Okay. Interesting. I'm at the other waypoint now. I was going to get that Vista, wasn't I? Oh well. I'll get it some other day. Follow the river directly east towards Winding Passage until you see a ley line. Okay. Sure then. And I'm all the friggin' way. Where? Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I don't know. Ugh, my headset is rubbing my ear again. How rude of it. Okay, was I here? Oh, I'm here. So I gotta go southeast, follow the river. I don't know. So, look for a ley line going into the water. See, again, these little freaks were nowhere near me.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Goodness gracious. Yes, I saw that other one, but I don't care. I do not want to play with him. I'm sure 19 more of them will show up as soon as I touch this tree anyway. Yep, there's one right now. Actually, I think that's the same one. He's just persistent. Stop targeting your minions. Oh my goodness, there's so many bad guys here. I just want to harvest in peace while I try to figure out where I'm going. Again! Nothing anywhere until I harvest stuff, and then they all appear. Jeez, and you're not even aggro. So let me guess, you got hit by AoE. Well, guilt by association. Stop standing next to jerks. Alright. No, I'm not going to do your heart, but thanks. I don't want to talk to any of you. I've got places to be. Where those places are is anybody's guess, but I have them to be. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's not the ley line. That's a hero challenge. I was gonna say, did I find it? No. All right. Anybody see any ley lines anywhere? I don't think we're even close to where I'm supposed to be yet. It'd be so nice if I had the ley line writing, because apparently this is what you need it for, all this nonsense. Because it keeps telling me to follow ley lines. Where's this one? There it is. I'm really surprised she stayed in the same outfit. Usually they switch as soon as you... Oh, hi, Leo. Well, I'm on the last item of this collection. Another collection you have to do for story. But of course, I have gotten slightly distracted on the way. Like that would ever happen.
All these damn researchers around and nobody wants to work. You're better than them, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on part 8, that collection. The Doorstep of Divinity or whatever it's called. I'm on the last item finally. It only took me 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Oh jeez. You a big old boy. Alright. Musket tree. Leave me alone, beetles. I'm not interested in talking to any of you. Just want the tree. Then I gotta figure out where these ley lines... Oh, apparently that's on cooldown, so I actually do have to kill you. The thing where you can get on your mount
Vulnerable.
while you're in combat is on cooldown, it seems. And why is this firefly in my business? They want me to switch maps again for the 9,000th time. I mean, cool, but don't you dare put me in an ugly outfit, and I gotta get this tree first. They did a lot of those collections this time, so the green bars. Yeah, I don't know. The green bars are kind of annoying as well. But this one, there was a JP one, and I just got super lucky because there were some commander parts at the end of the JP. And I just joined his squad and ported to him. And then I could just glide to the thing I needed. So I got really lucky. Because if he hadn't been there, no way on earth I would have been able to get that item. Alright, let's switch and not be in an ugly outfit. Elonian Elementalist. Okay, that's what that outfit's called. Oh, hi. Hi, Tyr. What's up? Alright, so I gotta look for ley lines going into the water, according to, you know, my friend Wiki. So, the actual POI is what I have a star next to, but I gotta figure out where the tunnel is, and it's apparently by ley lines going into the water. Now, I did see those earlier before we were even on this part of the collection, but it's been a bit, and I've run around in a few hundred circles since then. Are the deer fighting... A deer and a moa fighting with a medusoid stinger. Okay, cool. You guys do that. Less of you for me to have to kill, I guess. Yeah, I was probably going to quit in about half an hour, and then I'm on the last item right now, so we'll see how long it takes me to get to that. Okay. Alright. So, ley lines going into the water between two trees or something along those lines. Something like that. Go away, bear. It's not your tree. Wiki definitely helps for collections, though. Not much for the green bars. Yeah, true. Yeah, the green bars were a bit tedious. This is just sometimes confusing and frustrating. And like I said, if that person hadn't, if the commander hadn't been by the end of the jumping puzzle, I would not have been able to get that item. Because I just joined his squad and then TP'd to him. Alright. And I'm hungry again. Why am I always hungry? Alright. So, ley lines, water, things and stuff, and hey, plant. Instead of something squirrel, it's something plant, or something tree, or something ore. Alright. Ugh, an event. What the hell is that? Yeah, go away, event. I accidentally did all my dailies while I was doing this collection. Even the event one, because one of the people from the event attacked me, and I'm just like, get out of my face. And killing one guy got me, apparently, bronze in the event, which is enough for the daily.
Wonderful. That should slow the inquest down considerably. The Wavehawks may know of cave systems in the area, so pay attention to any you might see.
Yeah, I'm trying, babe. I'm trying, but I kind of got things attacking me every 2 seconds. Alright. Which JP was it? I don't know what it's called, but it was the one by, the Inquest Lab. Not Starlight, whatever, but the one by the... Not by the command complex, but that's Starlight something something. But the one by the other Inquest complex, down sort of close to Pub Canuck. Oh, is that my thing? Or is that just Iskarin? No, that's just Iskarin being a poo. Alright, so I need to find ley lines going into the water somewhere around here. Sure. But yeah, I want to say down in the southwest portion of Shipwreck Strand, the Inquest complex there, I was near there when I ended up in a JP. Alright. Alright. Anybody see any ley lines going into the water? The one that... Yeah, that one. Yeah. So I swam around in there for ages. Actually, there's been a few that have gone through an underwater passage. Alright. So we're supposed to follow the river from this waypoint towards here and look for ley lines going into the water. And then follow the ley lines, which I don't have trained because I didn't think I'd be back on this map. Or back on the first map, so I didn't think I needed them. Okay. Ley lines going into the water. See, there it is. I can see it. It's like in there. It's right there. But I gotta be able to get to it. Ley lines going into the water. Yeah. Said go east towards Winding Passage. Look for ley lines going into the water. Well, here I am. Water ley line? Eh? Is it this? It might be. And of course, there's a damned event here.
There are inquest devices out here.
Well, there it is.
Oh no.
And of course, it's right in the middle of an event. Slippery spots. Of course, right in the middle of an event. Of course. So now I'm gonna have to kill all these fools. Hi, sir. That's right. Skimmer 1 no longer attacks. I think that's the worst change they've made. I mean, they gave the Skimmer lots of nice stuff, but Skimmer 1 no longer attacks, and that's kind of annoying.
They'll have to hit much harder.
It's right there, but I got all these stupid event fools in my face first that I gotta kill before I can get to it. Could you hurry up and die, please? I got things to do. Oh, jeez, there's another one right there. Do they just keep respawning?
They'll have to hit much harder.
Can I please get this? Oh, jeez.
Another personal victory.
I'm trying to read. As you touch the ring, you think you hear a voice. You can't make out anything it's saying or what it is, but it feels angry. An image flashes through your mind. A graven image of a seer standing guard. I support this discard. Okay. It's like they don't want you to actually read. Every time I try to read something, everybody's in my face. Okay. Can I please get away from all you? I got stuff to do. I actually finished it. Yay! With half an hour to spare. That's impressive. God, my arm hurts. So, instead of just my shoulders, now my whole arm that's hurting. So, it's going well. It's going well. But, okay. So I'm going to take the waypoint out of here because I do not feel like trying to find my way back out. I've been taking waypoints a lot tonight because I keep ending up in places that I really don't want to try to find my way out of. Oh, wow. I actually got through it. Thank goodness for that one commander, because otherwise I never would have finished this. Alright, you. Are they related to me? Alright, sorry. There's somebody in Matt named Targaryen Dragon. Alright.
They're turning this place into an antiquary's haven. The culture of my people plundered and turned to profit.
The Seneschal is giving them a heck of a time, at least. We should thank it for holding them off this long.
Such a crude fate. Stuck protecting this place until Sidon's shackles fall. He only sought self-preservation.
That's how you pronounce it. Sidon.
Don't let my ire distract. Did you locate anything else of note?
I did find these runes. When I touched them, I saw images. Felt a little warm, too. Definitely active magic.
Runes? Where were they?
Embedded into rocks, or maybe they were shrines. Spread out across the coast and forest. I found 3.
Describe them to me.
Describe this here. Okay. Describe these runes that you encountered, Wayfinder. What did you feel when you approached them? I don't know. I was just happy to finally find them after 17 hours. One was in a flooded coastal cave. It held a subdued but immense power.
Scudo, the shield. Every trap, weapon, and threat that reacts to our presence is powered by that rune. Even the fog that surrounds this island.
Okay. Another was high on a ledge to the north. Its magic was overwhelming.
That would be Falta. It refers to those who have not been granted permission to enter these grounds.
One was hidden in a grotto east of here. I thought I heard a voice when I touched it.
Santuro.
I'm hearing voices now.
The
Great.
sacred place. It is in reference not only to the island, but to the sacred ritual grounds. While the threats we faced have been immense, they will only get worse the farther we travel inland.
Santuro. That's almost a Sublime song. I don't practice Santeria, that song. Told you, all the old song and movie references is what you get here. All right. So, threats we faced have been immense. They'll only get worse the farther we travel inland. Okay, great. Here are Scarn's opinions on what to do next. Yeah, okay. He seems so trustworthy so far, ignoring us for this entire story, practically.
These are binding runes. Each represents a different facet of a very immense spell. These images that you saw, did they evoke anything?
Reminded me of that plaza. I was there earlier trying to find you.
The plaza. Yes, of course. If I can locate the hook, perhaps I can channel a seeking spell.
Meaning?
You need to get us to the plaza.
Weren't we already there? Oh, Consecrate Piazza. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? Is see how many parts are in this story. Could be spoilery, but... Oh, it only shows me up to this part? Is this actually the last part, or does it just not show you until you get to them? Interesting. So is this the last part, or does it just not show the other parts until you get to them? Alright, so, meet Iskarin at the Consecrated Piazza. Well, dude, I only got 20 minutes left, but we'll see. We'll see. Where is that you want me to go, sir? Over there. Yeah, I'm breaking all my rules tonight. I'm actually using waypoints, but that's because my arm is really hurting, so I don't want to drag things out any longer. I just want to get to the story if I can. But I will still stop to harvest everything, because, you know, it's me. But I'm just cutting down on the amount of temptations I have by skipping half the places that I have to harvest stuff from. Alright. Another collection? How many damn collections are in this place? Commander Good, here's the artifact in question if you're ready to begin. Might as well get started.
Commander. I've
What?
got a favor to ask of you.
Eh?
This seer artifact I found seems to pull magic out of its surroundings, making it corporeal. Problem is, I don't have the faintest idea how or why. It must have had some purpose, though. Could you take it with you on your travels? Maybe the collected magic will give me some kind of clue.
Another personal victory.
Magical journey? Oh, jeez. What do I get for this? A mini Shadowstone pet rock? That thing. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, can you guys hear me and the game okay? I always worry about that because my sound has been funny lately. Alright. There's a tree I must get. Alright. So we have to go this way. Last call for JP. Somebody's map just said last call for JP. Okay. Alright, so we're going this way. But of course there's a tree. Gotta get the tree. Alright, there are no bad guys anywhere near this tree. So I shouldn't get attacked as soon as I touch it, right? Haha. Tis a miracle. I harvested a tree without getting attacked. Alright. Am I gonna have as much luck with these raspberries? We'll see. Okay. Another tree. Hey, at least I don't lie in the stream name.
Oh, it's on
Harvesting
now.
things with maybe a bit of story. These little bastards. Always up in my face.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Stop targeting your minion. Alright. I do like this outfit too. Fashion Wars. Hey, I'm actually there already. Impressive. Leo, are you still here? Is this a long instance? Because I was going to quit in 20 minutes. Should that be long enough to do this instance? I don't know. Might end up having to go overtime if it ends up being long. Ugh. Alright, I guess we'll risk it.
Servant of mine.
I think this one's called
this land.
First Follower Desmina or something. I think that's the name of that outfit. Oh, hi. Hi, you.
So, what are we doing here?
Good question.
When someone casts a spell that requires multiple binding runes, it demands a lot of the caster. That essence clings to the air. If I can grab hold of the point where the spell was originally cast, we may be able to witness when the runes were conjured. Let me concentrate. It'll make more sense if I can show you. I hear it. Come, we find her.
I'm still curious if this is actually the last part. Because there's no parts listed after it, or if it just doesn't show you the next part until this part's done. Because if it's the last part, I don't know, man. I love this floor. What? we doing?
Ah,
It's... you?
you are ignorant. Am I to leave all who turn to us for help to crumble? We already abandoned the Versat to battle Site 10 alone.
The Coden voice was not going to die. She was simply not ready to wield the power that stood before her. So you gifted her ours. What logic guided you toward that choice?
I saved her soul from Coda's claws.
You mutilated our power to your will. You turned the right of divinity into a parlor trick. You betrayed us, Iskarin, and this is but the peak of your ever-building sedition. Time and time again, you chose yourself. Especially now, as the Massad seek our blood. I cannot allow your negligence to flourish as war rages against us.
Sidoney, listen to reason. I have never stepped against you.
You are too great a risk and must be struck from this place. You are not of my flock any longer.
You need me!
You are banished, Iskarin. Exiled from our people. No home, no belonging, no asylum. My Seneschal will attack you. Your mind will fail you. If you touch Ancora again, your flesh will burn.
Okay then. Yes, I'm quiet because I'm listening, but...
Leave. Scudo, Falta, Santuro.
Gesundheit. Speak with the Scarran. Okay. Well, speak.
I knew you were exiled, but he cursed you?
And he left all this to punish and mock me. Am I so theatrical to you now, Wayfinder? From the fog that surrounds this place to every trap left behind, it is a stronghold, built to keep me out. It simply proved effective at keeping everyone else away too. Until now.
Explains why you stomached a 2-week stay on Saida's ship.
If I could fix any of this myself, I would have long ago.
Wait, he's moving.
We must abandon this place before war reaches our shores. It is time. Perhaps the tree.
Although fading, the final flickers of his essence drift southward.
Is that where the artifact is? Can you follow it?
I should be able.
Then let's go.
Alright. Meet your allies in the overgrown thicket. Okay then. It doesn't look like there's anything else to interact with in here. Am I gonna get attacked as soon as I walk outside? Probably. That's the way it happens. Yeah. This isn't one of my favorite outfits. It's okay, but it's not one of my favorites. Alright. So I might actually end after I grab this stuff, because I don't want to start the next instance just in case it is a long one. But I will at least go there to see who's there. For reasons. I'll at least go there. But I won't click on anything, I don't think, if it is an instance. So let's see. Where is it? Oh, there's Canuck right there. Hi, Canuck, my babe. What are you doing over here? This isn't where I'm supposed to meet you guys. They're just kind of casually hanging out here. They're not talking, it doesn't look like. They're just hanging out. Okay. Well, good seeing you, I guess, even though you guys aren't talkative right now, but okay. Weird. Just randomly finding people in the middle of here. Okay, so we'll at least go there and see if it is an instance or just a conversation outside the instance. Let's see, it's there. Ugh, I don't know. With the way I harvest, it might take me the whole 20 minutes to get there. Yep, probably, because there's a tree right there. And if it was just harvesting, that's one thing, but you know, every time I harvest, I usually get attacked. And look, there's a bunch of pocket archimorphs by this other tree. Surprise, surprise.
You'll be feeling that one for days. They'll have to hit much harder.
I just wanted to see if it was an instance and who it involved, or if it was just a conversation outside the instance. But of course, now I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of fools. Where's this other plant? Wherefore is it? Okay. Seriously? There was nobody over here until I touched the plant. Okay. Can I go now? The Warclaw has a mastery to mount while in combat. Yeah, I can mount the Sky Scale in combat. I don't know if I can mount the Warclaw in combat. I guess we could try. Yep, I can. Yeah, I can do that in the Sky Scale and the Warclaw. Or as I call it, the kitty cat. The kitty cat. Okay, it looks like it is an instance. Well, there's some raspberries though.
Ah, yes, you there. How would you like to have your name go down? Well, that is, go down.
Okay, so here it is, and it is an instance, and I think I'm going to wait to start it on until the next GW2 stream, because I don't know how long it's going to be, and we are pretty much at the end of our time. Sky Scale cooldown is fairly long. Oh, I never tried getting the Warclaw. I know Sky Scale has a cooldown on theirs, but let me get out of here before I get attacked by something. But yeah, I didn't know you could do that in Warclaw, and I know I could on Sky Scale, and I know there was a cooldown, but at least now I know that if the Sky Scale is on cooldown, I can get on the kitty. But anyway, here we are, folks, in my still rather undecorated homestead. But anyway, I've been in a lot of pain recently, so I may not stream as much as I'd like to, but I will try to get back to this, or possibly some RimWorld sometime this week. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but hopefully you guys will stop by. And thanks for everybody who came over from Josie's stream, and a lot of you seem to actually stay for a while, so I appreciate that. So thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Bye for now, everybody. Thanks, Leo. Bye, guys.